Yo, what's poppin', everybody? Welcome back to a brand new live stream. And today, guys, we are starting the newest Let's Play, Pokemon Lazarus. This game is a Generation 3 ROM hack based on Pokemon Emerald, but with kind of the vibes of Generation 2 sprites. So it's gonna look like a Game Boy Color game, but it's actually a Generation 3 game. I've heard a lot of good praise about this. I've seen Pokemon Sea Glass, and that was a ROM hack I wanted to play for a very long time now. But I never got the chance to do so. But Pokemon Lazarus showed around. It adds some of the best Pokemon of all time, except for one of them. There's one Pokemon, look at the list, that I am not a fan of whatsoever. But it adds Cerulean, some of the Legend ZA Mega Pokemon. It has a wide range of different legendaries to get. So I am super excited to get through this Let's Play. And hope you guys are too. Any likes are going to be appreciated for this Let's Play, as it's a brand new Let's Play and all that good stuff right there. But hope you guys are excited for a new Watt 7 adventure. What's up, everybody? How we doing today? What is up, Oxalotto? What is up, Vortex? What is up, Pamela? What's up, Sammy Land? What's up, Nearly Internal? What's up, Flash Kip? What's up, Korean Angel Girl? What's up, Owen? What's up, Chaz? What's up, Bless? How much to make you do some more 6-7s? If you drop some 6-7s in chat, I'll take any of them. So for anybody that does not know, back in December, I got hit with the flu really bad, and my hospital bill finally showed up, and it's around $400. So if anybody wants to do like a $5 super chat or support the stream or whatever, it is much appreciated. If you want me to 6-7 emote spam to your heart's content, go for it too. Any donations will be appreciated, because like I'll figure things out. It's just going to be kind of tough these next couple weeks, because I was able to lock in on some pre-orders for the new Pokemon sets, Pokemon Ascended Heroes and Pokemon, the newest one with Zygarde and stuff. So that was pretty costly, and I didn't know when the hospital bill is going to show up, because my hospital, I had that at the beginning of December, and it's now given to me in January. So I didn't know if it's gonna be a February thing or whatever the case may be. So like Watt 7 will be okay when it comes to figuring out the hospital bill, but seriously, any donations are appreciated just to help out a little bit, you know. So the whole hospital bill is $400. If we're not able to do it, that is totally fine. I'll figure it out. But again, any donations are appreciated. Get your money up, not your funny up. I know, it's terrible. And the worst part is $400 for the hospital bill. Literally all that happened when I went to the hospital is they put an IV pouch into me. They did an x-ray scan, and they told me, you got to suck it up, buddy, because you got the flu. We can't do anything for you. So it was like, this was the biggest waste of $400 in my life, bro. So shout out to 2025. Only 400. You made it seem like it's worse. Dude, $400 for them to put an IV pouch into my body and tell me to go F myself is crazy. So like I said, it's annoying. Like I said, I'll be able to figure it out. It's not the end of the world, but it's just annoying, you know what I'm saying? So that's all. Hey, Ethan, how's it be? Title card looks pretty sick. Thank you, David. I appreciate that. We are starting a brand new journey. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. Drop a like if you guys are excited. Hi, sorry to keep you waiting. Welcome to the world of Pokemon. Why do we got a professor that's literally an unk, bro? He's gonna look like me in a year, bro. I'm gonna turn 25 years old and I'm cooked, bro. My name is Professor Ella. Ella? That does not, okay, that's a weird name. I study plantology and archaic remains in the, I don't even know what this guy is saying, bro. There's like so many words that I don't even know how to pronounce right now. The Archaic University. This is what we call a Pokemon right here. This Pokemon Arcia was widely thought to be extinct, and it was only known from fossils until now. These species are known as Lazarus taxa, and it's from the perspective of science that they're back from the dead. I believe that the Pokemon are the key in living harmony with our natural environments. Of course, these Lazarus taxa aren't the only groups we study, and at the university, we want to learn as much about Pokemon. Let's do some paperwork. I don't know what it is, man, but like I suck at reading, right? You guys all know this. I don't know why so many ROM hacks have some complicated words that I can't read. I got an IQ of a kindergartner, bro. I don't even know how to read half of these. Now, do we get to customize our character? Because like, honestly, I'm not sure if I'm vibing with either of the character customizations. Are we able to customize characters in this one? Let me look it up. What is the features right here? We got GBA style graphics. We got, it takes place in the Elos region, based in Greece. So that's really cool. We got 400 Pokemon from generations 1 through 9. Outfit system for character customization, difficulty modes. Okay. Yeah, I think we were able to set up different fits and stuff like that. So we'll probably do the male lead then. I'm not sure if I'm vibing with like either of the sprites though. Low key, like who has the better drip out of the two? I don't even know. I don't even know. Chat, who's gonna have the better chick? The baddies or the dudes? Who knows? Because it does say an outfit system for character customization, but like I don't know which one we're gonna want to do. And the other thing we got to figure out too, are we gonna nuzlocke this or what? That's the other thing we gotta figure out. RPG, fancy words. No, for real though. Work with Quincy. I would dude. Working with Quincy would be the worst decision of my life. You know that fully well, bro. Imagine flipping pizzas at Little Caesars. I'm good, bro. I'm good. Me and Quincy, and besides, I know me and Quincy would get into a fight, bro. It'd be bad. It'd be bad. All right, let me go pull up chat right here. Actually, yeah, let me close this and then we'll pull up chat this way. There we go. Of course, Nuzlocke. Now, I don't like doing Nuzlocks on new Let's Plays or on new games. Because, like, I know we did the one for XD Gale Darkness because I played XD Gale Darkness, so that's why I was down for it. But, like, I don't know if I want to do, like, a LP for, like, this, you know? Like, I'm not sure if I'm vibing with that. Because, like, when it's a brand new game where I don't know, like, what's what, it's going to be different. Of course, Watt007, we received your application. We're excited to have you here. Hooray! All right, are you ready? Your very own adventure about to unfold. The East region is full with bursting with secrets to find, and new locations to explore. Your new career as a research assistant in the Pokemon trainer starts now. Yo, what's up, Kolsa? How we doing today? Welcome. That's so messed up. But yeah, imagine being in charge almost 150. Dude, I know, it's ridiculous. It's so expensive for no reason. Like I said, I will figure my hospital bill out. It is only there. I just want to let you guys know, like, hey, if you guys want to help, go for it. But if not, don't worry about it. If you can't afford to donate to me, just drop a like in the stream. That's more than enough. I totally understand. I totally understand. It's all good. But I will say, though, because I have this large hospital bill, we will relax on doing the packs for now until I get my hospital bill figured out. So, like I said, donations are appreciated, but we will relax on the Pokemon packs for now until I can be able to get the whole hospital bill paid. So I'll have to find some other stuff to do. We're at the 6-7 until we pay it off, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have to do the 6-7 emo until we have to pay it off. It's crazy. What is up, Down Nuggets? What's poppin'? Welcome to the stream. I'm surprised you didn't get the bill right away. Usually hospitals want money fast. Dude, the whole system here in the States, it's cooked, man. It's so cooked. But Axolotl, I appreciate your support, my dude. Looks like you made it, Watt007. Sorry about the rough ride, but there's no public transport up here. It's a bit rural around here. Come follow me. Let me get you to the university building. As you can see, Arcia City used to be a mining town, but it's a bit past its prime. Now the folks here are still willing to support the university, so we can continue our research out of here. I'm not gonna lie, though. What do you guys think about the sprite work in this game? It's kind of interesting. Because, like, it feels like I'm playing a Game Boy Color game, but no, it's not. It's a Game Boy Advance ROM hack for Pokémon Emerald. Looks like a few Pokemon are out and about this morning. As you explore the region, you may find some Pokemon wandering around like this, but I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's get inside. Oh, snap. Okay. Hey, thanks for the 6-7. I appreciate that. If we gotta do the 6-7 emo to pay the bills, it is what it is, man. Thank you, Trapper. I appreciate that. They chased me down for 15 bucks for the hospital bill. No, for real. It's ridiculous. That's what I'm saying. Like, this is Gen 3, but it's in Gen 2 kind of style. Welcome to the university, one of the many campus locations, but still, come on, let me introduce you to everybody else. Now, here is... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Come on, Professor. You know those sudden movements can scare Duskull. I'm sorry, Nico. As I was saying, this is Nico. He's a bit protective of his work, but he's a great resource for knowledge. Sorry about the fuss, but when Duskull gets scared, not Dark Soul. Yo, where is Dark Soul at? Speaking of which, when Duskull gets scared, it starts flowing through the walls, knocking over the books. I study how Pokemon behave in captivity, and I'm learning about Pokemon. Hey, thanks for the 6-7. I appreciate that, Owen. Thank you. And know how to care for the captive Pokemon. If you have any questions about Pokeballs, let me know. Let me know, twin. This section of the building is for Rana. Here, I'll let you tell you what she does. Hi. That's what we say hello here. I'm Rana. You must be a new field assistant, Watt007. I study the movement of Pokemon populations in the Elias region. Part of your field work is collecting the Pokemon location data, and I'm one who goes through it all and finds the trends. I'd love to keep chatting, but I got a deadline to meet. Peace. Yo, what's up, Scooby? How we doing, man? Not much, man. I woke up raggy today, that's for sure. How much are 6-7s? I think it's like $1.50 or something like that. I don't even know. Here's my area of the building. The other students come in and are over time, but they're mostly out doing field work. Speaking of which, oh, our field work is all cooked. So it looks like I won't have an extra Pokedex on hand. But you know what they say, every mistake can be an opportunity. Recently imported a Rotom phone with the Pokedex function from the Alola region. Should be here by now, but something's gone wrong. Maybe something's delaying the delivery, man. Oh, I've had the most fun idea. How about you go find the lost delivery and help him out? I got a few rare Pokemon in my briefcase here. Want to get to choose one adventure with you? Oh, snap. Well, we can save the game here. Why is it saving? Hold on. This is a little ominous here. This is a little ominous. Oh, whoa. How many is this? 9 different starters? No way. Whoa. These are all cute. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Wait, this is kind of tough. This is a good selection of starters. You get Fuecoco, Sprigatito, Quackly, Fennekin, Froakie, Chespin, Rowlet, Popplio, and Litten. What a good selection. That's actually so nice. So part of me wants one of the Cal starters because they do have their Megas in this game. So part of me wants to maybe get Fennekin because Fennekin's Omega is really cool. At the same time, though, as somebody that doesn't like Gen 9, I do like the starters from Gen 9. So I kind of want to choose between either Fuecoco or Sprigatito. Let me see if they have like a new form or something like that, because I do have the documentation here. Let me see if they have a new like mega form, because if they do, I'm for sure taking one of the Gen 9 ones, because like I like a lot of the Gen 9 Pokemon, so I kind of want to use a lot of Gen 9 Pokemon in this run specifically, just for the fact that like I just don't like the play of the game itself, you know what I'm saying? Wow, dude, the sprite work is insane in this game. I don't think these guys have, yeah, I don't think these guys got megas from what it looks like here, which does suck, because the legend starters, they get megas. But I don't think the Scarlet and Violet starters, they get megas, which is unfortunate. But I think I'm still going to do a Scarlet and Violet mon, because we have played a lot of Legends EA recently. So now I'm just debating, do I want to get Sprigatito or do I want to get Fuecoco? That's the real question. What do we think in chat? I vote Sprigatito, Lynn or Sprigatito. Yeah, because like I'm not going to lie, I'm kind of feeling like a fire Pokemon. I'm not going to lie. So I'm not sure if I want to do Sprigatito right now, but both are really cute. I like both of them, man. We should do a poll right now, guys. I'm going to set a poll up right now. We're going to do a start a poll right here. Ask a question. Which starter? Question mark. We're going to have Sprigatito here. I'm going to put the poll in right now. Or we're going to do Fuecoco. All right, I'm going to put the poll in right now. Let me know. Why is there so many ads? I first joined in, another one was 3 minutes. Dude, Axolotl, that's how this platform works, man. It sucks. It sucks. Ooh, Fuecoco's winning right now. Oh, wow, it's a 50-50 split. Okay, Fuecoco's in the lead by 1 vote right now. We got about 15 votes, which is the majority of you guys. I'm going to give you guys a couple more seconds here because that is the most of you guys in chat. Oh, my goodness. Nah, we're not going to do the Water Duck. I don't want the Water Duck. The only two that I would rather choose is either Sprigatito or Fuecoco. Yeah, no ads. Yeah, if you're on YouTube, you're chilling. I was talking about the evil purple app. All right, I think it's gonna be Fuecoco here. Yeah, it's looking Fuecoco, which I'm so down for. I'm down. It's like one person extra. Yeah, 52% for 21 votes. We'll do Fuecoco here. I mean, look at how cute this goober is. You know what I'm saying? He's adorable. What are we thinking about for Fuecoco right here? What are we thinking, chat? I'm with Dave. Gotta get the Fire Croc for sure. Now I gotta go for the kitty cat. Yeah. Do Fuecoco. I'm down. I'm down. All right, what name are we thinking? We need a Gilbert. Honestly, I'm down for that name. I think I need to drop $650. If you want to go dummy crazy and drop $650, go for it, bro. If you have $1 million in your bank account and you want to donate to the stream, I'm down for it, Alex. I'm down. But if not, don't even stress about it, bro. Name it me. Dino Nugget's good. It's a female. Name it Nugget. Ooh, Nugget's a good name. I kind of like that. Want to name it one of the viewers of the stream? That's a good idea, too. That's why I'm kind of asking you guys. Everybody's like, Gilbert. I think Nugget is an adorable name. I think Dino Nuggets got it locked in, bro. And I know he wants it because of Dino Nuggets, but I'm thinking of like Nugget like to mine, which makes a lot of sense too, because this town that we're in right now actually is a town where these people used to mine like for resources and stuff. So I think Nugget's like extremely fitting for this game. So I'm down for it. All right. Do we do Nuggets or do we do Nugget or do we do Nuggets? I'm not too sure which one we want to do. Yeah, we're literally in a gold rush town, which is really cool. So I think the name for Nugget is like super good idea. I like that idea a lot. Hey, Brado, thanks so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Thank you. Yeah, let's do Nugs. Nah, Nugs wouldn't make 2 cents, but just Nugget? Okay, we'll do that. I'm so down. We got a Fuecoco. Perfect. Ah, Fuecoco. That Pokemon suits you. For now, at the task at hand, the lost delivery should be south of whatever city this is. Usually, the mover that brings our shipments here stops for the rest of the Pokemon in the woods. Why don't you check there? Find Pokédex is Aptic. Oh, yeah, all the Pokemon follow us. He's or no, it's a she. She's smiling at us. Nugget's bad fire. Okay, relax. It's all good. And what items do you got? You got an Oranberry. Cool, okay. Oh, they have edit stats in here, too. Okay. We got some interesting settings right here. That is for sure. Interesting. Okay, so Modest should be pretty good for us, actually. Isn't Fuecoco more of a special attacker? That's, like, stupid good. I'm so down for this. Okay, wait, Nugget is locked in for us. Hold up. And we can edit stats too if we want to. Oh, whoa. Wait, hold up. We might as well get rid of all the attack stats then, right? Isn't he a special attacker? You don't like the UI in the back? I'm not a big fan of it either. I do agree with that. Wait, what the heck? This is like weird. Wait, how do I like, hold up. Let me hit B here. Oh, that's why. Okay. Because obviously we want this stats up. So I guess EVs and IVs are separate in this, huh? Yeah, they must be. Interesting. This is different. I've never seen this menu before. Yeah, we got to figure out how this menu works. And then I don't know how to like spam it to go really high. It's like really slow to like navigate through. There's like no way to like spam through it. But yeah, we'll see if we can give him enough effort values for special attack. Custom IV is pretty common in fan games now. I'm just surprised that we get like access to it so early though. You know what I'm saying? The badges are goated. I'm not a Lego person. Yeah, dude, when it comes to the prices of the new Legos, man, the new Legos look amazing. Like, I would love to get that Venusaur, but like at the same time, dude, dude, that's like way too expensive for a little Lego set that I'm gonna display and not do anything with. So like, I like the Venusaur and Blastoise and Charizard. They're amazing. And I like the Pikachu too. I love the little mount that they have for Pikachu. I just reset all my progress, bro. What button did I hit, man? Oh, there we go. Okay, this menu is so weird. I think I'm figuring it out now, though. Okay, so I think we have good for all those stats. And then can I just like max all these guys out? Because it isn't like, yeah, I can max this all out. Interesting. Now, am I cooked? Do I gotta like pay money for this? Nope, you just get it. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, well, we got Modest Nature, Fuecoco. Nugget's gonna go dummy crazy. Very cool. I was definitely doing that the hard way. But yeah, no, we got a lot of EVs right here, which is really cool. We love that. Perfect. I'll be real, it probably feels a little justified because you get the badges with them and the Pokemon Center as well. So the Pokemon Center, from what I was looking up, is a gift that you can get if you have a lot of Lego points. Now, I don't know how much points you get from buying the Pokemon set, but I'm gonna guess if you buy the the Charizard, the Pikachu, and Eevee, I think you'll have enough points for the Pokemon Center. But then yeah, the badge is a pre-order bonus. But only for the Charizard set. I wish they was doing a pre-order bonus for like whatever you bought. So if you got the EVs, you can get the pre-order bonus for the badges and stuff like that. So yeah, no, it's a cool set. It's just expensive. It's just expensive, but that's kind of how Lego is and stuff like that. So I'll have to see what it is, bro. Right? That's what I'm saying, Taze. It's crazy on how expensive it is. Oh my goodness. Now you're chilling, Dark Fox. Welcome to the stream, dude. I'm glad to have you here. Those Lego sets cost more than, yeah, seriously. It's like, bro, it's crazy. It's like legit crazy. Bark, bark. That's a Growlithe? Okay. Now I'm retired. I like to sit and watch the time pass. Can't help but smile and seeing the lights that come on in the evening. I'm looking for some food for my Fanapy. The towns in the Elias region tend to have a little farmers markets like this. Very cool. I'm not gonna lie, the game runs pretty nice. I mean, it's a Game Boy game, but you know what I mean? Like, it seems cool. Because some Game Boy ROM hacks, they're kind of like a little buggy here and there. Oh, what the heck? A new customer. Welcome to the Pokemon Center Inn. Wait, I can't believe it. You're our 100,000th visitor of the system. Oh my goodness, chat. We're about to get a steal right now. We're the 100,000th visitor? No way, dude. I want a free lifetime membership. Let's go. We offer services in every Pokemon Center, allowing trainers to sleep and skip to the chosen time. This helps for trainers looking for Pokemon, which only come out at certain times. You're interested in taking a rest? Oh wait, this is like not a scam, guys. I feel like homegirl when I'm sleeping is gonna take my credit card information. I'm gonna be cooked. I'm gonna be actually cooked. What the heck? All right, let's take a look here. We'll keep it in morning. We'll keep it in morning. Best time of the day. Love waking up to the wild picket peck chirping outside. Sweet dreams. Yo, we're so getting robbed, guys. We are. Our Pokebucks are gonna be gone, dude. Okay, there we go. Good morning, rise and shine. It's 7 o'clock. As you requested, hope you stay well rested. So there's a time system in this game. What? That's crazy. All right, we still got 3,000 Pokebucks in our bank account. Okay, chat. She did not rob us. I'm a student from the university looking for Pokedex data. You got it, bro. I don't really care. What's up, Grandma? What's up, Unc? All right, a little bit of lore. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, no, full day and night. Whoa, you know what? I'm going back to the afternoon. I think we're gonna be playing mostly in the afternoon. Hold up. There we go. I always say, because I'm not gonna lie, I understand why Pokemon games do the day and night cycle. Whoa, what's my game doing? There we go. But I understand why Pokemon games do the day and night cycle to give you different Pokemon. But for me personally, I don't like it. I just want my game this bright 24/7. Not much mining happens here anymore. Playing trainers still come through. People are always looking for advice to train in the mountains. Very interesting. You're getting some sinus headaches? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, Audrey. I'm hoping that you didn't get the flu, but you might have it too. The flu's been spreading like crazy lately. It's been bad. Oh, we got a lucky egg. Whoa, okay. Thank you. I appreciate that, twin. All right, let's get the lucky egg too. Wait, Coco here. Get some EXP. This is not Radical Red. This is far from it, my boy. Welcome to the stream today. We are playing Pokemon Lazarus. It is a Game Boy. It's a Pokemon Emerald ROM hack. Kind of in the graphics of Game Boy Color, but they add Gen 9 Pokemon, Mega Evolutions from Legends ZA. It's one of the most recent ROM hacks that came out last year, and probably one of the best for 2026, low-key. What to eat? I should get a Pokemon like Tropius, you know? They grow fruit for trainers they like. No offense to my Grimer, but I'm not gonna go snacking on that slime trail he leaves behind. Wow, this guy hates his Grimer, bro. Yo, Grimer, you need to pack it up and get out of here, man. Your trainer hates you. Actually cooked, man. You got the flu shot. No flu, I'm fine. I got the flu shot and haven't hardly ever got the thing called the flu. You can still get the flu even with flu shots. It's just designed so that if you do get the flu, it's not going to be as bad for you because your body's going to be used to it. But I'm telling you, man, this last flu that we got, dude, terrible, man. This flu's been going around. It's been just legit awful. Rush got Plague Inc. and you've been having fun with it. My boy Dark Fox is sending the new flu of the 26th to the whole world in Plague Inc. It's cooked. It is cooked. My brother talked about Blitzel, electric type Pokemon with awesome strikes. If I see a Blitzel in person, I'll understand what it talks all about. Oh, cool. So this ROM hack has some side quests. That's awesome. You can learn a lot about books. Look at it says right here, the Pokemon in the Elios region has stats different from other areas. Very neat. Very cool. What else do we got right here? Sprinting in this game feels pretty nice too. I'm so down for that. How do we get to that over there? Looks like there's some rocks in the way. Not crisscross applesauce. That's the opposite of crisscross applesauce. My family's camping in the mountains. I came to check it out in the University of Wild Pokemon. Oh, wow. We just get Pokemon right away. Interesting. So is this like overworld Pokemon? So some Pokemon are brave around the walk in the grass. So you can do regular encounters, I'm going to guess. Okay. And then you can see ones in the wild. That's cool. Oh, Shroomish. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, this really is like a different experience. Now, I'm going to be honest. I love the Game Boy Advance graphics. So I think it's going to like take me a little bit to like the UI in this game. Because I like the overworld in this, but the in-battle UI and the bag UI I'm not a big fan of. But like other than that, like it's been pretty cool so far. Yo, United Dreamer, welcome to the stream. You created my For You page, Software Coco, now you're here. There you go, bro. Welcome to some of the best content on at YouTube when it comes to live streaming and stuff like that. My channel is all about when it comes to like doing ROM hack, Pokemon challenges, and new Pokemon games like the upcoming Pokopia that'll come out in March. So yeah, if that's your vibe for like Pokemon Nintendo content, you're in good hands, my friend. Love to have you here. Love to have you here. And this is my first time playing this game too. Okay, cool. So you can like just walk up to these guys and just fight them. That's sick. The TES system is partially implemented with grass counters left in. Not uncommon nowadays. I'm down for that. I like that. Because I do like Emerald Rogue to where you can have the overworld encounters, but like a regular Pokemon adventure, I'm always down for just, what's it called? Just random Pokemon in the grass. This game is awesome. Played a demo a while ago. Glissapod was a Daemon. He was locked in. That's cool. Yeah, I never played the demo of this, so I'm really looking forward to going through this. Aqua Rain, what's poppin', my dude? It is, Luke, okay? Have you seen the Brain Rotters, bro? I was hanging out with my buddy Philip and his girlfriend, and they were showing me some of the crazy YouTube short streams. See, I didn't realize how bad that was. Like, I forgot how terrible some of the YouTube short streams were. They were showcasing me all these AI sleep streams where these people are like 6'7" emoting. I mean, we're guilty of doing that. But we're doing, what's it? Like, yeah, like these guys are playing Roblox and it's like all automated. And then like if something like gets typed in chat or donated, something different happens. And they're playing the most brain rot songs left and right. It's bad, man. You missed Rage Watt. You did miss some Rage from Ironmon, that's for sure. You'll never beat my bug Pokemon. I don't know, buddy. I think you're gonna get clapped, buddy. I hate to break it to you. That is not a bug Pokemon. Wait, this guy just lied to me. This guy straight lied to me, bro, for the love of the game. He said, I got a bug Pokemon, and he throws out a pick-a-pack. That is, in fact, not a bug Pokemon. What is going on? Going to bed already, Down Nuggets? Nah, dude. Yeah, dude, the AI sleep streams are crazy, man. There's some nonsense in there for sure. Some nonsense in there for sure. Hey, Bug Catcher the Bird. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's not a bug Pokemon. He said bug Pokemon is like a whole like combo, you know? By the way, there's so many cool Pokemon, but we don't have any Pokeballs. Let's go back to the Pokemon and see if we can capture anything. We got some Hoppips, some Hippity Hops. Does anybody know the YouTuber Jwitz? He's like an OG in the community, and I remember that Hoppip was like one of his like op Pokemon back in the day. Oh, cool. Okay, let's go scoop some Pokeballs up. All right, and then let's get some potions, and now we're poor. Okay, cool. By the way, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I do not trust this Mart employee, bro. Like, he looks innocent, but I feel like he's evil Knievel, bro. I can't put my mind on it though. Bro's nearsighted. He thinks it's a Butterfree. No, for real though. Yeah, me too. Yeah, I watched Jwitz a ton as a kid. He was one of the OG Poke YouTubers. He's one of the goats for sure. Let's actually go back to this other patch of grass here and start getting some other team members. Let's go over here, because I think there's a water Pokemon that didn't seem that bad. Yeah, Ducklet. Well, we'll catch one just for the love of the game. All right, chat, what do we name this Ducklet? I've never used one before in my life, but you know what? 2026, new year, new me, you know what I'm saying? I think I watched Brandon to the Past also, but I barely remember him. Did he do like fact videos? Oh, dude, if you've been up for that long, yeah, go to bed, bro. Thanks for hopping in. I appreciate that. Sprite work in this is so aesthetically pleasing and beautiful. That's why I put in the title that this game is breathtaking. Puddles? Ooh, I like Puddles. Wait, my boy Dino Nuggets is just going crazy with the good names today. This is like back-to-back goated names. I need Dino Nuggets to be in like every stream now because these are some like crazy good names. Hello? The guy made me laugh. All right. And I'll take that off. We'll give Puddles the lucky egg so he can get some EXP for the guy. Very cool. Yeah, I don't know how easy this game is or not, because like part of me kind of wants to do like a Nuzlocke challenge, but I always hate doing that for like, new ROM hacks. Because like I just don't know what's going on and I don't want to like replay over time. Yo, oh, and thanks for the jewels, bro. I appreciate that. Masquerain was buffed. It was given the water bubble ability. You can edit stats. Yeah, you can actually. Yeah, thanks for the reminder of that. Let's edit Puddle's stats here. What type is Ducklet? Is it a physical or special attacker? Please do Eevee. I don't know if I can get an Eevee in this game. Do you know how to? What's up, HD? Welcome to the stream today. Looks like it's a mixed attacker. Yeah, it's a mixed attacker. So I don't know if I'll go too crazy with the stats. I don't know what its level up moveset is. Edit stats. Probably just give it like a bunch of speed EVs low-key, no? There we go. We'll give it some speed. For sure some speed, and then we can give it all the IVs. It's kind of funny that you can just give it like all the EVs if you want to. Because like we might as well. Might as well give it all the effort stats. No reason not to. Okay, cool. We'll adjust its stats later once we figure out how we want to use Puddles here. Can I put you on the spot? Oh god, I'm scared. My VTuber collaborator is back to streaming. The side quests are pretty good. I beat this game. It's so much fun. Yeah, you can edit stats in this, which is pretty crazy. Is it a special attacker? Okay. If you get a Fennekin, name it Dark Fox. Who knows if we can get another starter? You gotta play it yourself, Dark Fox, get your own Fennekin. No cap. No cap. And then, oh yeah, so I'll trust you guys on the special attack here. And then probably special defense to maybe take a Thunderbolt if we get bodied by it. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't get much stats after that from our effort values. The only two options I got, so the male character is black and then the female lead is white. But I mean, who cares if like whatever like combo that we're doing or whatever. If we want to play as a black character, cool. They have cool fits. They got cool drip. What's wrong with doing that? Once we're going to be able to switch our like character design and stuff like that, we will. But yeah, it's just the two options in the game. There's nothing wrong with it. Got the 5Ds playlet. Let's go. No, for real. Yeah, having stats editors is awesome. He has cool hair. Exactly. Hey, sis, found an item. You're not my sister. I am not. That is facts. If you get a bunch of special attack, doesn't it make it a special attacker or does it not work like that? So all we're trying to do when it comes to making it like giving it to like a bunch of stats is just if we do have special attacking moves, they're just going to do more damage on average compared to regular attacking moves. Yes, heart and hyperdrive. Yes, sir. I believe this is what the newest version, which should be 1.2. It should be. It's cool. You just messed me up. My fault for being a pasty white guy, bro. My fault for being born the way I am. Give me a name for your boy Snover before he goes to the big leagues. Name him Slushy. I think that'll be a pretty good name for a snow type Pokemon. Yep, it depends on the moves they learn. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, Internal. I forgot actually, because you've been watching our channel for a good while now, but I forgot you didn't play much Pokemon until you watched our channel, huh? Because yeah, so when it comes to like stats in this game, like we just said, if we give it like a bunch of there's effort values and then there's like hidden values. So there's EVs and IVs. Every Pokemon that you capture has different IVs, and your hope is that you can get one with maxed out IVs that have the best natural stats. But then the more that you partner up with your own Pokemon, you can give it effort stats to increase its effort. In this ROM hack, though, you can manipulate all the stats so you can just get the best stats off rip without doing all the extra work. Slushy or Slushy? Which spelling? Let's do the one with the IE at the end. You can change your I can't even talk today. Oh my goodness. My avatar is Link. Oh, cool. Okay. So I'm definitely down to do some customization for sure. I played the old game style at Gen 3. Got back to it recently. That's right. I feel like you told me that before. I was just making sure. So yeah, no, that's how they kind of all work. But in this ROM hack, it just gives it to us off rip. All right, let's go heal the squad here. And I guess if we are close to the Pokemon Center, let's see if we can switch our drip. Sounds good, boss. Thank you. No problem. You are putting me on the spot, though. I couldn't come up with 2 nicknames for my own Pokemon, and then you're like, gotta give me a nickname for Snover. How about the Pokédex analysis? Okay, cool. So we'll probably be able to do it later. No problem. know they're gonna play this game with the update. Yeah, I think it's like 1.1 or 1.2. I don't know. All I know is that it does have Legends EA. What's it called? It has Pokemon Legends EA sprites, which is really surprising. I'm like super impressed by that. Ooh, Picky Peck. What does Picky Peck evolve into? I don't mind like catching like the bird Pokemon off it, but I don't know if I like the full. Toucan's not terrible, but I'm not too big on it. Yo, welcome back, Audrey. My brother and I are looking for Pokemon here, but battling sounds more fun. I wish you can talk today. Me? Don't know how to yap. Trumbeak and Toucanon. One thing I am glad that we are playing this game, though, is that it does have a lot of newer Pokemon from newer gens and stuff like that, which is really hype. Because for anybody who does not know, I'm not a big fan of Scarlet Violet, like the games itself. Like, I think they look terrible on the Nintendo Switch, and I don't like the Paldea region that much, but I do love the Pokemon from it. So I'm pretty excited to like actually get some Pokemon here. You know what, though, chat? Now thinking about it, we should have not got Fuecoco because Cerulean is in the game. Cerulean is in the game, and I forgot that that was a Pokemon we were going to go after for. We actually should have done Sprigatito, but too late now. I'm glad that we got Nugget, because I do love Nugget with all my heart, but I did kind of forget that Cerulean is in this game. And that's definitely something we're going to have to go for sure. Whenever we can find an Armarouge, we got to do it instantly. I might have to look up some documentation, see how soon that is. I know there's also Emerald Sea Glass. I wonder if we should play that after this one. No many times I hear the terms and explanations. I never sound out EVs and IVs. You just naturally play and hope for the best. And that's how you should play it. Unless you're into competitive Infinite, don't even stress about doing the EVs and IVs. The thing is, though, these Pokemon ROM hacks can get difficult because we're not going to do a Nuzlocke in this Let's Play. But I think there's like going to be a point in the game to where allow us to choose the difficulty settings. Actually, let's take a look at that right now. Let's take a look at that right now. I think I am going to switch the battle style to Shift to give us a little bit of a challenge. And there's different frames in this. Oh, cool. What color would match the best with our overlay right now? Let's do orange. Oops, did I cancel? Okay, we're chilling. So we'll play this game on battle style set. So I'm not gonna do, oh cool, okay. So we're gonna still give ourselves a challenge. We're gonna play hard mode in this ROM hack. So it'll change the levels and make things a little ridiculous. And then what we will do, though, is that it's not going to be a Nuzlocke. So if we lose, we lose. It is what it is. So we'll still have a challenge with it because I don't mind a challenge. I just don't like doing Nuzlocks on a brand new game because of the fact that, like, I want to, like, have, like, the full, like, being able to set up my team as best how I want to. So we'll do hard mode, but no Nuzlocke. And then visible or no tint. Oh, cool. And then Pokemon tint. Interesting. There's, like, a lot of customs in this. Cool. Okay, so I think I turned off the option to where we can switch the game from, you know, morning, day, noon, and nighttime. We can switch that all up, which I'm down for, because I do want this game to be bright. I don't really like it to when Pokemon games have, like, where it's actually dark outside. Throws me off a little bit. Super rocky up here, huh? South of here, the Junmel Town Gym is based around farming. The leader uses grass and bug-type Pokemon. Uh-oh! Hold on, we got some goons over there, bro. Who is this, man? Who is this? Who is this guy? Give me your stuff. I know you got a Rotom phone in there somewhere. Get out of here, you. The work a team, was it Chimera? I think it's Chimera. It's none of your business. Yo, you gotta help me. This guy attacked my mud spray and is trying to rob me. Quit stalling for time. I know you got good stuff in there. I knocked out your Pokemon. I'll knock you out next. Dang, this guy's evil. Trying to stop me, huh? I'll teach you a lesson. Oh my goodness, this guy's scary, bro. Team Chimera. Grunt would like to battle. I gotta like say it slowly though. Chimera. I gotta say it like slowly to lock in for that. Level 6 off rip. My bad for choosing hard mode. My bad, twin. How do you get a Nuzlocke for gold? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean by that? By the way, guys, we did hit 50,000 subscribers, so thank you so much for your guys' love and support. My last couple YouTube shorts has been doing really well in the algorithm, so because of that, we hit 50K, which is exciting. So for anybody that does not know, for anybody that's brand new to the channel, on Saturday, we are going to start our stream early in the morning, and we're going to do a sleep block on playing through Pokemon Yellow. It's going to be the thing that's going to be happening. So we will do some Nuzlocke content for Pokemon Yellow. We're going to do a Pokemon Yellow hardcore Nuzlocke. Because what I want to do is I want to do like a whole series like by the middle or end of the year of kind of like playing through like every Pokemon game. So we might as well stream doing the process of it. So that's kind of what I want to do. So we'll do all the streams of it and then we'll kind of just play through every Pokemon game, which would be a lot of fun. So that is the goal. That is the goal. So for a 50K special, we might as well do a sleep block while trying to do that video series idea that I got. You're stronger than you look. Hooray! The Pokedex is key to our plans. We need to know where to find it. Oh, no, I let it slip. You just got lucky, kid. I'll let you get away with it this time. Thanks for saving me, buddy. You're a new student at the university, right? Turns out that's right where I was headed with this delivery. I gotta stay behind and clean it up here. Take this package, bring it back to the university. I'm sure they'll want it. That's our Pokédex right there. Yo, good night, Audrey. I'm so sorry for starting the stream late, but yeah, I got caught up with making the new YouTube short on taking a look at the new Legos, which, speaking of which, anybody that's new in stream, what do you guys think about the Legos? I know you guys were talking about it a little bit earlier, but what do you guys think about the Legos? I think they do look pretty cool, but they're way too pricey for sure. So I was editing that video, and then I got caught up with setting up the overlay and stuff. You love Pokemon Yellow? Awesome, dude. Yeah, we're definitely getting some old school Pokemon vibes here, that's for sure. That do be for sure. That do be for sure. All right. What's poppin', Professor? How we doing? Welcome back. Why, did you find the delivery yet? Nah, I didn't. That's concerning. Local crime group's been active lately. I'm nervous the delivery car got attacked. Keep us updated on the situation. All right, buddy. I guess what? I don't know what to do. We're soft locked, guys. All right, let me go. Let's be for real now. Hey, the delivery car was taxed. Well, I'm glad everybody's okay. Unable to Rotom phone Pokédex function. Hooray! The Rotom phone also has various other functions besides the Pokédex. It can be used to view your ongoing quests in the Ilios region map. Before I forget about these, here's an EXP share in the outfit box. Ooh, okay. EXP share and outfit box were added to the bag. I think it's a good idea to train your Pokemon for battle in case more troublemakers come around. Why don't we battle the Pokemon gyms that you find while exploring the region? That'll get your Pokemon raring to go. The first gym is south of here in Jessmail Town. Come back with me with the first gym badge and I'll show you your skill as a trainer. Oh, interesting. Okay. You should Mew glitch for old time's sake. That would be pretty cool to do. Get that attempted in our hardcore Nuzlocke. That's only if we get an Abra, though. Because we need an Abra for that. So if we can get an Abra in the hardcore Nuzlocke, I'm actually down for that. That'd be a pretty sick short. Last stream, we didn't really get that far. We didn't beat Brock, so we got really cooked from that Roomy, unfortunately. Yo, what's up, Chozo Brain? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today, my friend? This game so far has been pretty cool. This is my first hour playing through Pokemon Lazarus. But for anybody that does not know, this game is a Generation 3 ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald with kind of like Game Boy Color sprites, yet it has Pokemon from Generation 7, Generation 8, and Generation 9. So you're in for a good time, Brian. Welcome to the stream, my boy. Yo, thank you for the floating jewels, BJ. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Hold up. Come here, though. You remember me, right? Right? The one who works with Captain Pokemon? Sure. Got you, bro. I knew you were a real friend. I was only supposed to give you a few Pokeballs, but you made my day, so I'll make yours. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Oh, we got 3 Great Balls, too. Nice. It pays to be kind. But the problem is, though, I got 3 Great Balls for making him happy. Yeah, I straight lied to him because I didn't remember him. Come back to the university as you fill the Pokédex. Rana and I might have some new gear for you to try out. So, for anybody that played this ROM hack before, so where do I change my outfits in this? Because one of you guys in chat said that it's in the lab that we can change our outfit, but do we only change it if we get gym badges? I'm gonna guess that's how it works, which would make some sense, honestly. I know that a lot of ROM hacks like to do that. Okay, yeah, so I don't think we're gonna be able to do much yet until we get to that point. Interesting, okay. Oh, wait, okay. Oh, there's a cheat code system. What? Okay. Wait. Cheat codes? Documentation encounters, important items, main documentation. All right, chat. Cheats code. Oh, cool. So you can actually get like a bunch of like rare candies and stuff, which is insane. That's actually so cool. Oh, okay. So we can unlock all the outfits immediately. I might be down for that. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know if I want to pay money for the outfits. Wild nature, show wild natures when encountering them. Normally locked mid-game side quest, but it's a fun feature. I like this soundtrack, but not when they're yapping to me. There you go. Oh, whoa, okay. Oh my God, wait, we have to do this. We have to do this. I knew this is why I wanted to look at the, what's it called? I knew this is why I wanted to look at this. So it looks like we can get all of the starters if we want to. We might as well. It's basically like mystery gift. We can get the world champ. Watch this, bro. Watch this right here. We're gonna get the world champ difference. Hold up. That's insane. Give me that world champ difference. What? Do I gotta do it in all caps? Probably. Let's take a look here. Maybe I gotta do it in all caps. World champ difference. All right, let's see how this works. It was case sensitive, I believe. Is it in my inventory now? Oh, dang, it's everybody. Oh my God. We got safety goggles lit in. That's that world champ difference. That's that world champ difference, baby. With knockoff, Fire Fang, Party Shot, and Fake Out. Whoa, this is the world champ difference. This Litten might be broken in this. Oh my goodness. We got a Poliwag, which looks really cool. I might actually have Poliwag on the team. I'm not gonna lie. I am down for that over a Ducklet. I ain't gonna lie. But at the same time, I don't know if we want to do Perish Song strats in the Big 26. This is the world champ difference. Oh my God, that's crazy. Yo, what's up, Just Pokedudes? How we doing today? 0 to 100, no cap. Let's go get these in the PC box here. I'm just treating these like mystery gifts, guys. You know what I'm saying? We're not cheating. We're just finding these guys in the, you know, in the wild, and we're just putting them on our team. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. But what's up, Just Pokedudes? Welcome to the stream. For anybody new to the stream, what we're doing right now is we're playing through a ROM hack called Pokemon Lazarus. It adds a bunch of awesome new Pokemon to the game on Generation 7, Generation 8, Generation 9. It's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, but as you can tell, it looks a little different than your average Pokemon Emeralds because it has Generation 2 graphics and a lot of cool stuff in it. And we just figured out that you can have cheat codes in this, which is really cool. So we're doing that too. The dev team, it said let them cheat. Nah, dude. I like being able to get like rare candy stuff right away if you're doing like a hardcore Nuzlocke, because like grinding Pokemon and like Nuzlocks is awful. Now, we're not doing a Nuzlocke, so I'm not going to rare candy cheat, but I'm glad like the option's in here for sure. Exactly. It's not cheating if it's a place to type in the codes. Exactly. Exactly. What was it? Microsoft Edge. Okay. Wait, what is this? Watch Your Pun gives a random stage 1 girly pop Pokemon. What is a girly pop Pokemon? Let's see what this is. What is a Watch Upon? What is this a reference to? Watch Upon. I'm gonna be honest, boys. I don't know what code we're putting in right now, but we're about to find out. We're about to find out. That's cursed. Code was invalid. Wait, I got a Flamantis though. What the heck? I don't know if Flamantis is a girly pop Pokemon. It's not cheating, it's mystery guess. Exactly. We got ourselves a Flamantis. Okay. I guess, bro. I don't know if Flamantis is a girly pop Pokemon, but what is it? Flamantis slays. It slays. Yo, what is his code, bro? We can also put in the code, I want monkey. And we can get all the elemental monkeys. Why not, you know? I want monkey. And there they are, all elemental monkeys. Monkey. I like the flags on the wall. That's awesome. Gachapon plus waifu. Oh, that's what it is. Okay. See, I don't know ball, bro. I don't know about the weeb culture like I used to. Me in high school, I was in the trenches a little bit. Now I'm unk. I don't know what's going on. All right. What else do we got right here? Interesting. There's like oh my God, there's a lot. There's a lot that we can do here. Okay. Well, our issue that we had earlier for the fact that we were struggling with starters, you can just get every star in this game, it looks like. You can get every starter in this game, you look like. You can get set up with the craziest team. This feels like DLC. So I don't know if anybody else has played like the Disgaea series or like any like games that have like the complete series or whatever. This reminds me of that. So where like you get like a full game that is like the Ultimate Edition and it gives you like all the DLC. That's what this feels like to me. It feels like I'm playing a Pokemon game that just gives me like DLC instantly. So we do got a Fennec in there. Dark Fox is here. Intriguing little system. We noticed at the same time. Gone full Unqua his name, no cap. But I'm actually fine with this because Froakie gets a Mega Evolution and Delphox gets a Mega Evolution in this. So once we get to that point in the game, we can be able to get the team all leveled up and then get some of the Mega Stones. So whenever we get one of those Mega Stones, we can get the ZA ones, would be really cool for content. So I am A-okay with punching in these cheat codes. It's actually awesome. This is what we call in the business very cool. Very swag. Yeah, this game should have shinies, yeah. I'd be surprised if it didn't. Because this is like Emerald Sea Glass. I know Emerald Sea Glass kind of have the same vibes too. Perfect. Awesome. And then if we do add Cerulean to the team, we can add Sprigatito later too. Because I think, yep, they do have a code for Paldelia. So we can get Sprigatito 2 while we're at it. I love Paldelia. Hooray! Now, I'm not gonna lie, me punching into this cheat code right here, I don't know, man. I don't know if I really like Paldelia, but we do like the starters enough to do it, so it's all good. It's all good. All right, perfect. Look at all these Pokemon again. There's still more too. Dex Nav shows all Pokemon on the route, whether you've seen them or not before. Enough wishing stars, give me nuggets. We can also get the Johto starters too, which is cool. Oh, yo, wait. Look at this chat. Look at this chat. Whoa. Look at this. We have the Legends ZA DLC in Pokemon Lazarus here. Oh my goodness. Wait, look at this. Wait, I gotta add this to the team. Look at this. Code invalid. Oh, there we go. Oh, yo, we got Internal Floette as a level 5 Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Who would I name Floette afterwards? Whoa, what is my controller doing? Do we name it AZ or what do we name Floette right here? What's up, Dan? Yeah, AZ Floette. Seriously, it's AZ's Floette, Internal Flower Floette. What are some cool like roses? Hold up. I want to find like a cool flower. Cool flower names. What are some unique flower names? Yo, Reddit is trash, bro. Bro, the first thing that Reddit says, what are some unique flower names? And they said daffodil, bro. Bro. Do not let them cook. Do not let them cook. What is it? What is a zinnia? Ooh, this is perfect. This is perfect. This is perfect. We're gonna name it Zinnia. Oh, we're gonna name it, yeah, California Zinnia Giants. This is perfect. I like that. I like the name. I was thinking Tawny also, but I know some of you guys like do not like Tawny. I'm down for Tawny also, but I think Zinnia seems cool. I like names with Z's in them. They're pretty cool. All right, we'll do Zinnia the Floette. That's definitely more unique. We're for sure having this on the team though, for sure. I'm so down for this. It protects grass type Pokemon too. Very interesting. Very interesting. Hopefully this is not like a legendary that we can get later and that this is just like an exclusive like Legends ZA type of vibe. Also ironic that Tawny suggestions came from me of all people. I know, because like I thought to do Tawny also, but I was like, I knew somebody in chat was gonna be a little silly about it. But I also thought Tawny was a good name for it too. Yo, true, the name starts with Z and ends with A, pretty fitting. No, you know what? I didn't even think about that, but you're absolutely correct. You're absolutely correct. See, I got goated names, bro. See, it's not that like I planned it. It's just my intuition was locked in. You trust Corbu more than Tawny? That's crazy. That's crazy. Tawny sucks so much. Tawny is not as bad as what you guys make it see. I'm not trying to let myself hate Tawny. She just understood. Exactly. Tawny is just a girl. All right, I need to pull up that documentation again. I closed it on accident. The last one that we should be able to do, we could get level 5 Ogerpon, but I do not like Ogerpon, so we're not going to add that to the game. What we will do, though, is do Johto. I miss Johto. So we can get the Legend ZA guys, too. Perfect. Internal Giver, she gets better towards the end. There we go. We got all of the starters. I wonder if they have Husilian Cyndaquil. That'd be cool. Alrighty, so just to have some variety in our playthrough here, so we're not just swamped with starters. I think what we'll do, I think we're gonna drop Ducklet off because I'm not really feeling the Ducklet vibes. So we're gonna take Ducklet off, and then we're gonna add that Poliwrath. We're gonna change Wolfie's Poliwrath to be not a Parasong. We're gonna make it to where it's gonna be just a Goober. So we're gonna take you off, get you back in the squad. So this will be our team of 3 for now, until we feel like switching things up. One thing I do like it though, I like about rare candies though, is if we do want to switch up our team, we can level up our team to level cap and then be good to go from there. So I'm down for that. Isn't there a Husilian Cyndaquil? Nope. There's a Husilian Typhlosion. What's up, Reaper Squad? How we doing today? Perfect. Okay, cool. I don't think there's anything else in there. Apparently the developer, you can get a nickname from them. But I think that could be it. Gives Pokemon Link Box item, allowing PCB access from the bag. Oh, we're doing that one too. For sure. For sure. Let's add that portable PC. That's one of the things I do like from newer gen Pokemon games is the portable PC, where you just have access to your whole squad. So we can actually switch our team on the fly so we can have some type diversity, which I'm so down for. Perfect. Perfect. And then if we are going to do, and we'll add, if we need to, we'll add the rare candies later. Because the only time we're going to add rare candies is if we want to like completely switch our team up and just skip grinding. Because I don't want to bother grinding Pokemon. It's so annoying. So we'll do that for sure. But yeah, no, W nickname for the Floette. You said it, not me, twin. Look, I can't read, bro. I don't trust Jackie either. Jackie is a specimen for sure. Like, she a baddie, but I do not trust her, bro. She if I was hanging out with her, I'd be stressed. I'd be stressed like LeBain. All right, what is internal flow at when it comes to like stats? Which is kind of crazy. Like, we're doing hard mode in this game. Yeah, we have flow at. Yeah, we're just doing hard mode, you know, but we're adding a legendary to our squad, you know what I'm saying? No big deal. All right, let's see here. Okay, so internal flow is not like stupid crazy. We'll probably want to give it special defense. Yeah, eternal flower, and then it's mega's crazy. Okay, so regular flow, it's like 550 base stats. It's not that bad, guys. We're not cheating that much, guys. Like, come on here. Don't be stressing. All right, so we'll do that. They'll do like a little bit of speed. If you stuck with Corbu or Jackie, would you pick? I'd pick Corbu. Because even though I don't agree with what Corbu is, he's definitely an intelligent guy that would figure out X, Y, and Z situation. I'd rather be on his side than Jackie. She's so sociopathic, rich chocolate lady, the kind that I was still my firstborn to get with. That's crazy, Rush. Welcome to stream, Rush. Long time no see, man. What's poppin'? Yo, what's up, Reaper Squad? What is poppin'? If you guys have not already, drop a like in the stream, guys. I'd appreciate the love. I'd appreciate the love. You end up with a maid outfit. Dude, for real, it'd be cooked. You know what, though? Somebody is... you guys are right in chat, though. Some of you guys probably would like that, too. You guys are freaks. You guys are freakies. I took a 10-minute break, and you already... I took a 10-minute break, and you're already internal flower flow. Look, bro. We just found it on the side of the road. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just happened, you know? I felt bad for it. The flower was really looking sad on the road, so I got it, you know? That's too funny, bro. Oh, Piplup or Lillipup. There we go. Man, Nugget's getting so much XP. Nugget's gonna be the hard carry of the team. Ah, it's a Bellsprout. No. Scary man's gone. Thank you. No problem. I got you. She drifted around after AZ passed. Somebody need to take her in. Exactly. Tani was too busy with her antics at Crozarto Inc. So Floette just had to dip, unfortunately. You're still doing the same stream. Let's go, Bid. Let's go, Finn. I can't talk today. What's poppin', dude? How we doing, man? We just started the stream not so long ago, actually. Ooh, Mareep. We should scoop that one up. Come on, stay in the ball, please. Thank you. All right, I don't know if like Mareep's gonna be on my team here, so I don't know how much I care for a nickname for Mareep. Can we switch nicknames like in the middle of the flyer? Like, what's poppin'? One sheep. I'm gonna just name it one sheep. One sheep, two sheep, three sheep, four sheep. Because I don't know if I'm gonna like keep it on the team, but it's a decent electric type. She has to get on with her life. She can't let the grief tire down. It's healthy. Yeah, I don't think you can switch nicknames. All right. Sadness. Wait, what do you mean sadness? What's poppin', Dylan? No sadness. Somebody need to take her in. By the way, Dylan, what's poppin', dude? I feel like I haven't seen you a ton in chat, or I might have just been ignoring your messages. It could be one or the other, honestly. Who knows? I need to switch my chat system up. She's moving forward. True. She's busy with life. She's got to do stuff. All right. Into the forest of doom and despair. Bronze Fields. Double battle off rip is kind of crazy. My Pokemon are farm raised beauty. So you can go against me? Achoo! My allergies are bad right now. I feel that. I feel that. I'll be sneezing too. Okay, level 5. We're chilling. Not too bad. Is this going to be a double battle game? I need a break from double battle games. XD Gale Darkness, they took a couple of years out of my life on that playthrough. Oh, dude, I appreciate that, Dylan. Hey, if you're busy with life, man, I totally get it, dude. Life comes first before my streams. Not even trying to like press or whatever, but yeah, dude, you're chilling, man. Never say it's my fault, bro. Just tell me life is busy. It's all good, brother. I understand. Yo, Professor Pip, what's poppin' today? How we doing today? Double battles are popular as a format. I understand why people like that for like competitive. I get that. Like Nuzlocke, that stresses me out, bro. I'm just trying to make it to where my life is as brain dead as possible. If all I gotta get is Nugget to spam flamethrower, that's all I need. That's all I need. I think Team MZ, despite the Rust Syndicate leader being my husband, you gotta have a separation for your husband a little bit, you know? Like, you're gonna be like two peas in a pod, but it's healthy to like not like be okay. Cause like If somebody is like super in love with their partner 24/7 and that's how they operate as a couple, that's fire. That's a W. But on average, for like a human and individual, you need some breaks from people. Like you'll, no matter what, get so sick of somebody, even if it's the love of your life. It's just how it goes. Like it's healthy to like have a little bit of separate space. So like I get that. I get that. Is this a legit, very legit Pokemon game? Oh yeah, it's from Nintendo and everything, Professor Pip. Like obviously, bro. Obviously. But yeah, we're playing some Pokemon Lazarus right now. It's a new ROM hack that came out late 2025, and it's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald that adds some really cool Pokemon. Generation 2 kind of graphics. It's really cool. It's been a lot of fun so far. Need time apart to keep things healthy. Exactly. Like I've seen couples that would be like 24/7 like obsessed with each other, and that works for them fire. But on average, yeah, you need a little bit of independence for sure. Be devoted to the partner, collared and chained. Whoa, 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 David, relax, relax, relax. I was reading that comment. I was like, hey, yo. You do a lot of Pokemon content. What other fan games and ROM hacks have you played? So last year, we were really lucky for ROM hacks. We had Pokemon Pisces. We had Pokemon Odyssey. We had a lot of really cool stuff. There's a lot of really cool stuff out there. We also played Super Mario Mon. That was a lot of fun. It was a Mario ROM hack. If you're a fan of Mario, go for that. Is there Mega or Gigantamax in that game? This one we're playing right now, yes. This one we're playing right now has Mega Evolution. This is not a Lego stream. You know what? Hold up. I got you, bro. I got you. Chat, Lego stream? Is that what we're feeling, you know? Because I do got this Lego set. I do need a build. You know what I'm saying, guys? Like, we're doing a Lego stream now. My parents got this for me for Christmas, and I haven't built it yet. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. And the other thing I'm having an issue with, I don't know where my Pokédex at. I like 2 Christmases ago, I got a Mega Bloks Pokédex that I never built, and I wanted to showcase that in my video instead of the Game Boy Lego, but I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. But yeah, I mean, like, I'm down, you know? Let's do some Lego. Yes, Lego. Open the plastic, Haraton. Nah, we gotta do Pokemon today. I don't know why I asked, because like the answer is no matter what, no. Because that would be a big switch up. That'd be a big switch up. Let's do a Lego review on stream. Nah, we can't be doing that right now. Maybe in the future. I was thinking about doing that, opening up that Lego thing and doing it as like an ASMR video. I always have like ideas to do ASMR content on my channel, but like I haven't uploaded on my ASMR channel in like 4 years, dude. Like that channel is low-key dead. Oh, I gotta like capture all the Pokemon in this area? What? Whoa! Yo, that looks sick! Wait, that sprite work is insane on a Game Boy Advance game too? Yo, that's awesome. I love that. 50K subs when? 50K subs right now, dude. Let me pull up the, what's it called? Let me pull up the sub count. I forgot to add it on the stream here. Look at this, bro. Look at this, man. We hit it. I just don't know where to like put it without like it being obnoxious. Because I've noticed that we have like too much stuff on my streams like half the time. Like it gets cluttered pretty bad. It gets cluttered like super bad, but we hit it. We did hit it. So on Saturday, I need to still figure out a time for you guys. So I know, because like I'm gonna be busy tomorrow, Wednesday and Thursday. I'll let you know by Friday what time it is, but if I will be able to figure out sooner, I will. Because I need to figure out too when me and my brother need to like, you know, get errands done and stuff like that, so that we don't stress about, you know, making sure that we eat. So I'll get you guys a date for it for sure, but I'm thinking like maybe 9 p.m., 10 p.m. Sorry, 9 a.m. Mountain Time, or 10 a.m. Mountain Time. For the 50K special, we're gonna do a Pokemon Yellow Hardcore Nuzlocke, and we're gonna have to beat it in that stream. Once 100,000 special, when I lock in for YouTube content, because lately I have not been locked in. The only reason why we hit 50K was because I've been finally uploading some YouTube shorts, and they've been doing pretty well. So if anybody that's been watching my YouTube shorts on, what was it? The AI stuff with Nintendo using AI, and that the fact that they were not, and the Joy-Cons, I appreciate that. Thank you. That's why I need a Lego stream. It'll help you. True. What's your opinions on the new Legos? I like the new Legos. I think the whole like Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur set, it looks awesome. And I really like the Pikachu the more I looked at it. Because at first I was like, bro, 200 bucks for Pikachu? Like, nah, dude. I was like, no way, man. But after looking at it more, I thought it was pretty cool, actually. Also, this is like bugging me so much. So I'm going to switch the members goal over there. We're going to switch the members goal over there. And then we're going to switch the sub count over here, because that does look better. And then is it under my webcam? It is not, so we'll do that. Okay, it's gonna look a little faded out, but we'll have it there for now. I'll adjust it in the future. I'm gonna be in debt for real. It's gonna be bad. No, I've not played Five Nights at Freddy's on stream. I played it like a long time ago when like it was Five Nights at Freddy's 2 and Five Nights at Freddy's 1. I played it on a tablet with one of my buddies, but that was it. Lego's expensive without Pokemon, so the set is not as overpriced. It's at normal price. I mean, yeah, like it's a normal price for Lego, but that still is crazy that it's 650 bucks for the 3 little Charizard, Blastoise, and stuff. But I do know that they did some good detail with it. Because if you look at the platforms that they're held on, it's some really good detail for sure. Do I remember you? A little bit. I recognize the name Bubba. I just don't know where. Hey, there we go. Shout out to Caster Labs. Homie's locked in. But yeah, if we do a Friday night stream, I have to skip unless I can power through with energy drinks. Oh, true. Yeah, I kind of forgot that it is the plan to do a Friday stream. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Because I'm for sure taking Thursday off. I'm going to make sure I take like a day off. I wonder if we should. Because I kind of want to stream on Friday, but like at the same time, depending on like how busy the stream will be, yeah, it might be best to not stream on Friday also. We'll see what happens. You should do a Five Nights at Freddy's sub run. What's that? Yo, what's up, Shiki Zero? What questions you got for me, my boy? This is the first time I've seen you appear on my screen, and you're so chill. A new fan around here. I appreciate that, Infinite Dreamer. Thank you, bro. You're at school right now? Yo, just skip class. Watch the Watts stream. Nah, I'm kidding. Education's more important than my stream. This is a Lego Game Boy. Comes with the games that you put in the Game Boy. Yes, it does. It has like 2 different cartridges in there, I believe. This isn't a Five Nights at Freddy's channel, though. It's about to be, bro. Shout out Five Nights. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, though. I could not be a Five Nights at Freddy's channel. I'm, like, not into the lore. I watched the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. Not gonna lie, okay, the movie itself was entertaining, but it was not a good movie. Like, it's worth the watch if you want to just, you know, kill some time. But, like, high key, though, that movie was not good. It's great wall decor. True. It has Zelda and Mario. Oh, cool. What do you play on this even? We're playing this, you know, on our Nintendo Switch 2. Yeah. We love the Nintendo Switch 2. You know what I'm saying? I did not see the first one. My little brother is a huge fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, so he wanted to go to the movies, so I just went with him. But no, I did not see the second one. Like, if you are a fan of Five Nights at Freddy's, you will like the Five Nights at Freddy's movies purely for the fact that, like, they did a good job of incorporating the video game into the movie itself. Because, like, I've seen a lot of videos on Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, I know, like, my knowledge on it is, like, enough to get by on a conversation. But when it comes to, like, the deep lore on, like, XYZ character, like, who the hell is, like, William Afton? Like, I kind of know him, but not, like, heavy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, Freddy, Bonnie, Chica, Foxy, like, if you showed me a picture of them, I would tell you what their names are. It's, like, the extent of my knowledge with Five Nights at Freddy's. But, what was it, though? The movie itself did a really good job on like showcasing like aspects of the game in the movie itself. Like there's so many moments where like, oh my god, he's doing the thing in the game. Like it happens like all the time in the movie. But like the plot itself is just so shallow. Like they try to build up like a relationship between the main character and then with this other chick, and then they're just like, you know, we're just gonna just scrub it out in the middle of the film. And then the climax of the film is just gonna not have a resolution to that problem. Oh, cool, bro. I appreciate that. Thank you for building up this opportunity for a plot line, and then they just scrubbed it all out. And the fight scenes and stuff were like super cliche. The Matt Pat scene was hilarious, yeah. And then what was it? Corey Kenshin scene. Corey Kenshin 2 was pretty fire. Do you know One Pop the best animatronic? No, I do not. Like if you showed me a picture of Foxy, I would understand it. Now, would I know like the different forms of Foxy? Because what is it? There's like shadow versions of them and stuff like that. Who knows, bro? I don't know any of that. But like the basics of Five Nights at Freddy's, the concept of it, where you gotta survive every day till like what, 6 a.m. overnight. I know that. How does one make it their stream have game audio or game audio music that could be from the game but not actually from the game? My setup is very bare bones. What I do is that I use on my OBS software is that I have an output that showcases like my game audio. Okay, so here's how I have it right now. I got one input for my mic. My second input is gaming PC audio. Any like audio that I hear on my main PC, that's what's playing on the stream. So currently right now, I don't hear any like game audio from the Game Boy game. You guys don't hear it either. But what was it called? But you guys can hear the music, so that's what the music I have playing in the background. So yeah, I just pull up like a Google Chrome tab and I just play music from there. That's all. Play Five Nights at Freddy's World? Definitely not. I'm not gonna play Five Nights at Freddy's anytime soon. I got my results for the final year of school, and you passed. Might go to University of Watt. Nice, congratulations, dude. Can we get some W's in chat for Glow Rays? Dude, heck yeah, man. Whatever path you want to do, bro, as long as you're taking one step forward in life, that's all that matters. I'm so mad that everybody complained about Markiplier when the dude was working his own film and his own team for 3 years. Dude, fans are weird, man. Fans get like too parasocial about it, where they're like, the movie's not gonna be perfect if I don't have this specific YouTuber in it. But yeah, Mark is busy. Markiplier is busy, bro. It is what it is, man. I did watch the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 movie. That's what we're talking about right now, matter of fact. You're addicted to the Fallout Forks of the show? Really? That's cool. Mark's always been cool. Yeah, my brother wants me to see the, what's it called? The Markiplier film. So I think we're supposed to be watching that by the end of this month. I think it's supposed to come out this month. I'm not sure. Dude, that's on God, though. Because let me tell you what, now that My Hero Academia is completely finished, that show is fire. Like, it is a very, very, very solid show. There are some hiccups for My Hero Academia, but honestly, like a 7.5 out of 10 type of vibe. I think the pacing of that show is pretty solid. But, dude, the fan base, though? Oh, heck no. Oh, Iron Log is already out. I wonder if it's just taking a while for me to get into our city then. It's a musical. You broke the mold in music. Take me with you to when I want to see it. Honestly, you can take my place, because I'm going to be honest, I don't really want to watch it, but it's a good chance for me to get out of the house and hang out, my bro. I did see the PewDiePie bridge clip. Five Nights at Freddy's, a world's RPG game. That's cool. My younger siblings played a lot of it, because I have two younger brothers that love Five Nights at Freddy's. But I just never got into it. You're doing hardcore school run tips for beating 100%. There you go. It's a great clip. No, it's not. No, it's not. My boy's trying to rage bait out here. Timber. You can contact your local cinema to request showing. If there's enough demand, they'll reach out the mark. Okay. Because I think that's already happening for me. Because my local cinema, from what I know, like my brother bought tickets for it already. Yeah. Because like my brother told me that he got tickets for it. So supposedly we're seeing it at the end of this month. But I don't know. I'll have to ask him if that's still happening or not. Because I did get really sick with a flu when he was talking about it. So I don't know if it actually went through or not. Did you see Steve Will Do It do a song? No, I don't really care about Steve Will Do It. We're ever into the big three YouTube. I was really into PewDiePie content for a good amount of while. But then I kind of fell off of it around like 2015, 2016. I just didn't care for that type of gaming content anymore. And for some reason, I never got into Markiplier or Jacksepticeye content because I think I watched PewDiePie before. Because I was watching PewDiePie before Markiplier and Jacksepticeye blew up. So I think that's probably part of the reason why I never could get into that gaming like type of content anymore. I was watching a lot of like Pokemon Let's Plays like back in the day. What the heck? Love Struck Biker. We gotta find a love scale for this guy to get him some Riz. I got you, Cycling Man. I'll get you the Huzz. I got you, bro. But you don't like Mr. Beast? Fair enough. We live alongside nature here. It's a conflict with it. Oh, we're in the new city. Cool. Let's go heal the squad real quick. Mr. Beast looks like a fake person right now. Yeah, so here's the thing with Mr. Beast. Like, dude, at the end of the day, Mr. Beast is just a, like, he's not Midwest, but he came from North Carolina and, like, rural North Carolina, where there's, like, not much stuff happening in North Carolina. Like, he's been an awkward person since day one. He just got super obsessed with YouTube and just so happened that he made the right content at the right time and kept doing risks that no other YouTuber would do to become the global phenomenon that he is. But like, again, at the end of the day, he is a very awkward person. Like, where does Mr. Beast like live at right now? Where does Mr. Beast live? Yeah, Greenville, North Carolina. Let me see the population of this place. Yeah, dude. Dude. Greenville, North Carolina has barely 100,000 people. It's like the same size as the city that I'm living in. So I know exactly like the vibe of where he's living at, where like the city has everything that you need. But again, it's not like anything like crazy. Like there's nothing like special about it, except that now that Mr. Beast is there, you know what I'm saying? Like, dude, he just lived in like, just again, middle of nowhere type of vibe. And it just so happened that he just became the most famous YouTuber because he put the time and effort into continuously making better content and stuff. It's been more famous, neighbor. You just want to say hi before you go to bed? Sounds good, Shade Darkness. I appreciate you hopping in the stream for a little bit. Why is my controller not working anymore? I go look up Mr. Beast, and now we're cooked. I'm gonna have to reset my thing here. Yeah, my thing's cooked. Living in a big city, a lot to do, and not having a lot of money to do isn't fun either. We don't want a war with Mr. Beast. Mark and Jack are a lot from my childhood, but they fell with Jack's new content. But I wish him all the great. He's the best dude. Why is bro now in California? Dude, it is 10 times more expensive to go to California to set up the stuff that Mr. Beast does. It is actually a good thing that Mr. Beast still lives in Greenville because of the fact that there's a lot more real estate space. Because, okay, think about it, right? Mr. Beast buys these huge productions to have these giant warehouses to set up production and stuff like that. If he moved to California, he would have to pay billions of dollars to do it instead of millions of dollars to set up the things that he's setting up right now. Because California is such a populated place with a lot of regulation when it comes to land, and it's harder to get access to land as somewhere like there. It would just be, it's just 10 times more difficult to do. My childhood YouTubers are Sleepy and Bad Boy Halo. His furry fans coming after us. We don't want that. I used to live in a place where only max 50 people in the whole town. That's middle of nowhere. A population of 100,000, you're chilling because you get all the essentials. You get your Walmarts, Targets, all your regular fast food place, a good handful of local places. You're chilling. You're in the big leagues. You're chilling. Whoa, I'm getting jumped, bro. Whoa, whoa. Ladies. And I guess the dude on the left. Relax. Opa, welcome to the Just Melt Berry Club. What's this? I can't smell a scent of fresh grass and fruits on you. You must not have fought Polymel yet. Oh, no, this won't do. Come back when you be in the gym later, darling. Hey, yo, that guy's fruity. Don't take it to heart, hon. It's just a little rule of the owner. He gets a little, well, intense. All right, I'm good at all that. I'm dipping, bro. Yo, can you move out of the way, bro, so I can, like, see that building? Bro, this guy's, like, blocking the way. Like, how can it not walk over that flower? I got 10,000 points in Riz? No, for real, though. Trying to catch some rockin' Pokemon from my band, but they're mostly cute Pokemon around here. Very cool. This vase sprite cracks me up, bro. The vase of changing the color palette is crazy. This thing's strong. A lot of Pokemon found in Elios are here originally. For example, Ambipom was introduced from the traders from a region across the sea to the south. Piggypack around here aren't native either. Humans have found has had a big impact in the region. Very cool. Look up Oak, Nebraska. It's only 50 people. You don't live there anymore. My boy's trying to dox the whole place. Oh, there you go, Dark Fox. That's fire. Is there any Pokemon in here? Oh, there is. Skidoos. Ooh, Woobats too. Eevees! Oh my god, that's crazy. Can we weaken the Eevee a little bit? Do we have anything like Thunderwave? We do, okay. I was not expecting an Eevee in the backyard of a Pokemon Center. We'll take that. They're using a Riptile set. I remember they used to have those kind of errors. Yo, stay in the ball, Eevee. I want to be your friend. I promise. I'm back. Welcome back, Poke Dudes. Your town only has about 7,000 people, so you're in small town too. If anything, I'm the person in the big town at this point. I'm in the middle of nowhere. No, for real though. You're in the middle of nowhere. I guess, well, I would still say like my area is like small town because it is only like 20 to 25 minutes to go from one place of the town to the other if you're going like a straight line. It doesn't take that long to get around. But it's not middle of nowhere vibes. Two more than a primer ball. I wonder if we can just tackle it once or just miss. Dude, okay, is it a sign that I shouldn't like tackle it? It's gonna one-shot it. Oh, we're eating it up. Bro, oh yeah, it's probably because we got sand attacked, huh? Okay, there we go. Good thing we're not nuzlocking. You have a hospital bill? Sure do. So for anybody that does not know, back in December, I got hit with the flu. And yo, thank you for that. My boy Samurai's like, here's some happy poop to take care of the hospital bill. I appreciate that. But yeah, no, I got hit with the flu pretty bad in December. So that hospital bill just kind of showed up. I knew it was coming around, but I just never had an estimated time from the hospital saying when. And I've been buying a lot of new packs for Ascended Heroes to open up on stream, and then also the next set afterwards. So I'll be able to take care of myself. Things are going to be fine. But if anybody does want to show donations, whether it's gifted memberships, whether it's just straight up donations, anything would be appreciated. So if you want to show us some love, I'd appreciate that. But if not, totally understandable. I'll figure it out myself. Oh, I thought you were Nuzlocke. Nah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Hey, Samurai OG with the 5 gifted. Can I get a million W's in chat from my boy Samurai? Can I get a million W's in chat from my boy Samurai right now? Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why do you want me to say auto? W Samurai for real. My goat, dude. My goat. I mean, shoot. The least we could do is name the ZV after Samurai for that. Thank you. I appreciate you so much, man. Big W's in chat for real. All right. But yeah, if we do hit certain tiered goals when it comes to opening up packs and stuff like that, like I can't do $10 per pack right now until I get this hospital bill figured out. But I do have some Scarlet and Violet 151. So if we, even if we hit our goal like a third of the way or halfway through, we'll open up that 151. So we'll open up that for a little celebration. But yeah, for this next like week or two, we're gonna have to figure out some other stuff. We're gonna have to 6-7 until we get our hospital bill paid. You know what I'm saying, boys? It's gonna be crazy. But thank you so much, Samurai. I appreciate that. Yeah, because after stream, I gotta update my eBay shop too. Because as long as I can get some of my stuff sold on eBay, because when I cleaned up my house, I found like a lot of stuff that I can sell that should help out with taking care of it. So that's like my big goal after stream, is just get some of my stuff listed on eBay. Even if one thing gets bought, I'll basically take care of stuff. Bro got those headphone dent resistant headphones. Yeah, the reason why is just because I don't like earbuds. They like bother my ear a lot. But these are like the only clip-on headphones that are somewhat comfortable that I wear that don't like bother my head too much. Cause yeah, like the headset that I have right now, I have the Steel Series headphones if I'm playing games with my buddies, and it like clamps onto my head like way too much, and it's just a very uncomfortable headset. And I just don't feel like buying another headset right now, cause I'm like this headset right here. When I had disposable income working at Kohl's full time, I bought this. This was supposed to be the premium Steel Series headset. This thing's terrible. I hate it. And then sometimes too, I just like wearing these instead because I can actually hear myself talk. Because I know like streaming programs, like I can set up my microphone to talk to me, or like I can hear my own feedback in the headphones. But like I talk so fast and my brain processes information so fast to where like it is literally the time that I like want to hear my own voice back. It's like delayed on what I'm going to say next. So I don't like hearing the voice feedback either. So I like these headphones too, so I can actually hear myself. The Steel Series headphones that I bought, they are, what's it called? If you have them on, they have like noise canceling features, so I don't hear myself as well. You're gonna make a club? Another cup of Fox's Night Ball? Hi. Yo, what's up, QD? How we doing today? Welcome to the stream. What's up, Stone Kai? I'll tell you what, though. I cannot talk today to save my life. I have no clue why. 6-7 people, let's go. All the Pokemon versus the Five Nights at Freddy's animatronics. I'm gonna be honest, Twin. I'm putting my money on Pokemon. That is for sure. The gym leader, Polyman, is decided to this building to be a home for a grass and bug type Pokemon. Coming a bit of a maze. Very cool. Your chat was at 6-7. I couldn't let that slide. Yo, what's up, Sleeping Snorlax? How we doing, man? How's the streams been going? Yes, I did know there's cheat codes in this game. That is the exact reason why we have a Flowette on our team, matter of fact. Did you play through this whole game, Lonely Guy? Yo, Lonely Guy, I feel like you got Riz, bro. You for sure got a baddie or two. There's no shot that I'm a lonely guy. There's no way. Hey, thanks for the floating heart. I appreciate that. Do you remember me? I do remember you, cutie. I do remember that. But by the way, that is a funny name. You had? Hey, better than me, bro. Better than me, twin. I did a members only, and it went well. Thanks for asking. See, yep, I saw that one. I think I saw that on my feed. That's awesome, dude. Is Fortnite like good in the big 26? Because last time I played Fortnite was back, I want to say during the summertime. It probably was. And that felt like Roblox to me, man. I feel like Fortnite's basically Roblox now. Yo, Roshan, how we doing today, my friend? We are playing Pokemon Lazarus right now. This ROM hack adds bunch of cool Pokemon, Mega Pokemon from Legends ZA, Legendaries from Scarlet and Violet, and it looks like it's in Generation 2 graphics in Pokemon Emerald. It's really cool, man. There's a lot of cool stuff in this. Right, Dark Soul? I know. I saw QD and I said it really fast. TCG Pocket Stream when? Probably never. I did it when the game first came out, but I just don't have the hardware to like do it the way I would want to. I need to buy like a powerful tablet to do that, but I'm good on all that. I'm good on all that. Anybody here play Pokemon? Nobody in here does, bro. Yeah, Pursue. I'm not gonna lie. This is like an anti-Pokemon stream. If you play Pokemon, you need to get out of my stream. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. This is not a Pokemon stream. Nobody in here plays Pokemon. Honestly, I despise Pokemon, bro. I'd rather be hitting the gritty in Fortnite than playing Pokemon. You know what I'm saying? Like, heck no. We're adding 6 megas in the next update. Oh wait, is it a developer in here? Wait, are you one of the developers of Missing No VGC? How are we doing today? We're adding a new cheat code in 1.2 update. Oh, snap. Did you play Pokemon Heart and Soul? Not yet, no. Later then. My boy Magnus Fierce is like, I'm out, dude. If this is not a Pokemon stream, I'm out. He's right. I'm not sleeping Snorlax. I'm actually Snore Relax 72. That's what I'm saying, bro. You should play Pokemon MMO. Dude, Pokemon MMO seems cool, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know one of the developers is in here. That's cool. So far, for the first hour and a half that we've been playing this game, it's been a lot of fun. I love the aesthetic. Now, Generation 3 is my bread and butter, so I always like the Generation 3 graphics, but it's been a good change of pace to have it like this. Oh, is there level cap in this? There must be. My boy Nugget only got 1 XP. Cool, okay. So now I will not feel guilty if we do add rare candies in the future. Because, like, I'm going to play this in hard mode, but I'm not doing a Nuzlocke on it because I don't like doing Nuzlocks on brand new Pokemon games. But I still wouldn't mind like a little challenge. So it's good to know that we can spam rare candies to get the level cap if we want to switch up our team a little bit. Speaking of which then, since there is a level cap, I think we will actually scoop some of the other starters from our box here. So we have a full team of 6 for the run. Because I do like that. Because when we played through Pokemon Odyssey, I actually had a ton of fun on making different team comps because of the fact that you can grind your Pokemon up by level cap really quick in Odyssey. You can build different teams and stuff like that per boss fight. I actually like that a lot. You help out. You're more of an idea, guys, for Memo in the modded Discord. Oh, cool. Yeah, because I got this from the direct Ko-Fi, so I haven't joined the Discord yet. Does rare candy from Pocket do the same in this? Evolves basic Pokemon in stage 2 instantly? No, it does not. Rare candies just level up your Pokemon team. Has anybody told you that your voice matches your face? Honestly, no. Honestly, no. And I feel like I need to adjust my microphone settings a little bit too, because I don't think it sounds as good as it could be. The stream stuttering for you? Oh, shoot. I might have to go back to doing low latency streams again because I do feel like that people with hardware that doesn't have like the best internet connection, not that I'm saying you have a bad internet connection, but I've noticed that like depending on like your device or if you're on or if you're on data, my stream lags for some people. So we might have to go back to doing low latency instead of ultra low. We're adding a toggle to turn off level cap because people really hate level caps. I'm fine with that. I have no problem with level caps. Because I don't mind like a challenge of that, but having more like tools for the players to do is a good thing. I do agree with that. That's why I was pretty happy that the cheat system was like off rip in this game. What? You got some explaining to do? Wait, what do you mean I got explaining to do? What do you mean? What did I do wrong? Exist? Just because I'm breathing the same air that you do, Snorlax, doesn't mean you gotta hate on me, bro. You played ZA and Scarlet and Violet, and I haven't played a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Low key for the best. Actually, though, Five Nights at Freddy's is better than Scarlet and Violet. Samsung S24 itself might just be your net phone. Okay, yeah. But I wish that, because here's the thing that's annoying, because my internet feed isn't the best that it could be. My OBS is telling me it's a constant 3 bar out of 4. So a lot of you guys are gonna have no issues with the stream, but then at the same time, people that, yeah, have internet issues, maybe they have like a bad Android phone, they're gonna have some issues with the stream sometimes when we have it on ultra low latency. So I'm probably gonna have to bump it down to low latency so that there's not as many issues. But it just sucks because I really like chat interaction. I like how instant things can be. Where the heck is a Snorlax sprite? Hold up. I swear Snorlax is in this game. Hold up. Let me peep the list here. Let me peep the list. My boy rage baiting, bro. Hold up. Where is Snorlax? See, I want to show this list, but just in case anybody plays this for themselves, I don't want them to like get mad or whatever that we're spoiling it. Wait, hold up. Snorlax might not be in the game. Hold up. You know what? He might not be in the game. As I like it, the fact that Tinkaton is in this game, but not Snorlax, we have a problem, boys. We have a problem. You know what? Game's booty. We're ending the run. No more. I don't think Snorlax in this. This is cooked, bro. He means the Snorlax emoji. Oh, delete this game is not right. That's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta wrap things up. All right, let's go scoop up some members. But yeah, no, my internet lately has been pissing me off because like there's certain areas in my city that have good internet with good upload speeds, but I don't. I'm like only on 60 megabytes per second, and it sucks because I want to do like high quality YouTube streams. It's heck no, Lonely Gal. We're not doing that, bro. What's the name of this ROM hack? It is Pokemon Lazarus. Alrighty, well, let's add... I mean, we don't need another grass type, but Sprigatito's pretty cute. Let's see here. Who do I want on the squad? Who do I want on the squad for the little fight here? Maybe just Brigatito. I don't know who else I would want in this fight. Realistically, we should have multiple fire types. You know what? Let's get that world champ difference, boys. Let's get that world champ difference. We got Litten from Wolfie himself, bro. Intimidate with knockoff, Fire Fang, parting shot, and fake out. Hold up. If anything, we need that world champ difference for this grass fight here. Let's get locked in, boys. Watt, you look 17. Spill the secrets, brother. I got a full beard of hair. I am not 17 years old, or look 17 years old, bro. I think, see, I'm 24. I'm getting closer and closer to looking my age. Because when I was like 20, 21, 22, a lot of people thought I was in my later 30s and stuff like that. But now I'm getting closer to my age. I'm 24, about to turn 25. It's showing on my stream as you play. Fire. Pokemon Lazarus is breathtaking. Look, people just ask questions, bro, and I will give them all the answers. I got them. All right, let's do the rare candy cheat just to have access to it. Yo, Kennedy, how we doing today? My birthday's in April, so for anybody that is like ready for some gifted memberships, save in your budget. April 16th is my birthday. I need 5 gifted from each and every one of you guys, okay? It's my birthday, guys. Come on. So like, hey, just lock it in. Get into your Google calendars, your Apple calendars. April 16th, 2026. Watt turning the big 25. I need the 5 gifteds ready, guys. You know what I'm saying? We got to do it. Just a good beard with carrot makes a man. You're 28 and people assume I'm 18 and I still get ID'd. Really? Yeah, I don't really get ID'd, but I also don't really get alcohol that much. So I haven't tested. I haven't tested because I'm not a big alcohol drinker. It does not taste good to me. I got you. Now the thing is though, chat, I don't know if I am going to stream my birthday because every time, so fun fact about me, both myself and my dad are born on the same day for April 16th. So obviously he was born like way long ago. But yeah, me and him are the same birthday. And then my mom is like the same week as us. So I always see my family and I usually take vacation time and stuff like that. So I don't know if we are going to stream on April 16th, but when that time comes, I'll let you guys know. Anyways, wrong documentation. Got a cover from me. I'm broke. That's crazy. My boy's like, please. All right. 9 rare candy. You don't have money? Well, that's why I'm letting you guys know now. Because, like, if you guys just, like, save up $1, like, you know, every week or whatever, that'll get pretty close to, like, you know, 5 gifted. Like, $2 every day or every week? So your boy Watt 07 for his birthday? Like, that could be a strat. You work something out. But jokes aside, though, nobody has to donate if they don't want to. That's not a requirement. It is not a requirement, but donations are always appreciated just for the fact that 1, we have a hospital bill I got to pay, and 2, just that we're a full-time content creator. So any donations are appreciated from you guys. You guys are the sole reason why I continue doing content. So if you do have $5 in your back pocket that you're going to waste on, I don't know, buying a pack of cigarettes, throw them towards my way. I'd appreciate it. But if not, though, totally understand. Dropping a like helps out a lot. Congrats on the 50K. Thank you, Bloody. Appreciate that. No, for real, though. Kayla, what's good? But my mom and dad, sometimes they wouldn't get bothered by themselves, so they send me to the shop. That's crazy, Infinite. Sometimes this is how life goes. My dog's birthday is April 1st. Oh, cute. Yep, that is also true, Dark Soul. That's facts. Quit them while you're at it. The only reason why that's in my vocabulary recently is because I bought the AN Thor, right? The dual screen handheld, and I've been joking around with my friends. Because, like, I definitely have had a bad issue with, like, doom scrolling too much on Instagram. You guys probably relate with, like, doom scrolling on YouTube Shorts a lot. It's such a big time waster. It's bad. Like, you can just spend hours just wasting time on Instagram and stuff like that and just not doing anything productive. And I'm super guilty of that myself. So, ever since I bought the dual screen AN Thor to play, like, DS games, PSP games, stuff like that, I'm still overstimulating myself because I got my PSP game on the top screen and, like, YouTube on the bottom screen. But, like, it's a lot better than doom scrolling. Like, it's not great for me, but it's not terrible either. So I'm basically like switching from cigarettes, aka Instagram videos, to the AN Thor playing video games as it's like vaping or whatever. I keep joking around with my friends about that, so it's been in my vocabulary. Your dog's birthday is around October 10th and 17th. Is there any fan-made 3D Pokemon games? If you count like the ROM hacks for like Pokemon Coliseum and XD Gale Darkness, yes. And there is there is a hack for Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. They did kind of like a Pokemon Platinum type of vibe for it. So there's that. But any like regular 3D fan-made games, no. If you find a soft log we missed, hit me up. I can get you out. Cool. What's your Discord? Is it the same as your YouTube name, Missing No VGC? If we make it the 67777, Favorite PSP game? That's a good question. I want to say for now, Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 4, just because that's the only PSP game that I played. Yo, Bloody Rabbit, thanks for the follow, bro. I appreciate that. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Infinite Dreamer. Like, it's a blessing you found my stream, but at the same time, yeah, it gets pretty bad. It gets pretty bad for sure. Okay, so I've been yapping too much. High key. We need to rare candy land and do this fight. At the same, cool. All right, I'll hit you up. Thanks for reaching out. I appreciate that. He is not accepting friend requests. They'll have to add you to become friends. Man, he's too famous for me, chat. My boy got a Bugatti. He got $1 million in the bank account. He doesn't want no scrubs like me. I send a friend request to him. My fault, missing no VGC. My fault, bro. No friends, no send out friends list to you. Gotta follow on Twitch. Hey, I appreciate that. Congratulations, Rabbit. That's awesome, dude. All right, where's these ethically sourced rare candies? Chat, I would never cheat in 999 rare candies. I just simply found them on my PC, guys, and there's nothing wrong with that. There is nothing wrong with that. We just found it on the ground, you know? Lowers the foe's attack, special attack, and then switches out. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that was a move. I don't think Party Shot would be good for this game specifically, but maybe we should keep it. I don't know if these like gym battles are boss fights or not. Yes, this game has a custom story. What's poppin', Freddy? How we doing, man? Fine, Shuckle, you know what to name it after. I got you, brother. What's up, Moose? How's your first couple days of classes been going, man? Ethics in Pokemon, talented missing now. Exactly. All right, we'll get Eevee up to level cap too, because I'm not trying to grind in the grass. You're in a good mood? That's awesome, dude. I'm happy to hear that. Hey. Make Litten level 100. I don't think I could. Litten is peak choice. Hey, once you're so peak about this Litten, it is the world champ Litten. The developers of this game added Litten as a Pokemon with the moveset from good old Wolfie. Oh, nice, Skull Kid. I hope you have a fun time with this game. Oh, oh my god, they even have the stats all set up for him too. That's crazy. All right, chat, let's do this boss fight. Let's do this gym battle. Welcome. I'm Chimera, the muse of the hymns and agriculture. I see this is your first gym battle. Wonderful. My Pokemon are all caught and raised in the farms around the Ilios region. Think you could beat them? Yeah. Another day in the office, bro. They don't know me. I'm the 10-time world champ, bro. You heard of Wolfie? Nah, I'm better than Wolfie. I beat every single Pokemon champion left and right. You guys just don't know. She would like to battle with the cutie fly. Looking cute tonight. Okay, you're chilling, bro. I'm just giving you a smack for no reason, bro. You're chilling, man. I wouldn't go that far. Hold up, twin. You don't know. You weren't around. You guys were not around in the first Watt 7 Let's Play coming back to Pokemon content. Because for those that don't know, I used to been a Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber back in the day. And then I transitioned to doing Pokemon content. And our first Let's Play was Pokemon Reunion. And in that game specifically, there was a gauntlet to where I had to fight every single champion through this portal. It was a gauntlet to where I had to fight every champion. So like I had to fight Lance back-to-back, Cynthia back-to-back. We're locked in, dude. We're locked in. I'll tell you who's not locked in, though. Nugget is not locked in. Homie, he's a lock in. You're able to make Litten level 100 to that Primarita. Well, we're not going to do that. We're just going to do a level cap. Reunion was pretty crazy. That one was a ton of fun. Yo, how many times am I going to get paralyzed, bro? I got paralyzed 3 times. Wait, did you used to watch the Yu-Gi-Oh! Streams back in the day? No way, missing. No, that's cool. Well, no wonder you found my channel. But yeah, no, that era is past me, low-key. The only time I'll do Yu-Gi-Oh! Content again will probably be like the old school Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, not the new gen stuff, because I'm not a fan of modern Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't like it at all. So like Master Duel and Duel Links content, I can't do. But when it comes to like OG games, like the Tag Force games and the World Championship games back in the day, I do want to do those. I've been here for a while, long time stalker. I appreciate it, man. That's cool. Because, yeah. Because like Yu-Gi-Oh will always be a part of like me, like when it comes to like the history for my channel and stuff like that. Like I still buy Yu-Gi-Oh products and stuff like that. I bought the legendary 5Ds decks because I love that era of Yu-Gi-Oh. And if a company makes good looking Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds merch, you better know I'm getting that ASAP. You better know. Dude, Reunion was pretty brutal. That game was pretty ridiculous. Yeah, fun fact about Pokemon Reunion. There is a boss fight in Pokemon Reunion where if you lose your Pokemon, when you lose your Pokemon, they're permanently deleted from your game. It was an insane boss fight. There's like a secret boss fight in that game to where if you got to that point and you lose your Pokemon, they're just gone for good. This is Mewmore, Night and Canalave. Mewmore has some pretty good remixes. I like them. Yeah, it was insane. Because I remember doing that and I had to reload my save state because I got done with the boss fight. I would look at my Pokemon team and like half of my team was gone. I was like, what? I was like, it's like they're taking a hardcore Nuzlocke to the next level. I ever played Falsebound Kingdom for the GameCube? It's a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I actually have not. So for my experience with the like older school Yu-Gi-Oh games, I was, so I'm 24 and I grew up with the Yu-Gi-Oh 5Ds games. So I played pretty much the majority of them. I played Yu-Gi-Oh Tag Force 4 on the PSP. I played every Yu-Gi-Oh World Championship game, 2009, 2010, 2011. Anything before that, I did not play. So some of you guys that love the GameCube Yu-Gi-Oh games, the PS1 Yu-Gi-Oh games, like Forbidden Memories and stuff like that, Falsebound Kingdom, I never played those ones. So at some point, I could see myself on my channel doing it if I wanted to like switch things up, you know? Because one thing I wouldn't mind doing is like maybe doing like a new game every Friday to see how you guys like feel about it. Because I want to play like Nintendogs, Tomodachi Life, just stuff like that, and see how they would like perform, you know? Falsebound Kingdom was legendary. Yep, and like the Dungeon Dice Monsters game, I never played those. So right now, I actually have a lot of those old school Yu-Gi-Oh games on my Thor. I just haven't like played them yet. I got like all of them installed onto my device. I just haven't like played through them yet. So maybe on stream, I don't know. That team contains the move Bullet Seed. It's my move that Pokemon practice by shooting seeds from the farms around here. You're the university researcher. Yes, you're returning to the university and speaking to the professor about what to do next. All right. Sounds good. The FFA ruled they fade into time cues, screaming in agony. The lights went out. What is that song? I don't know. I don't know what that song is. Falsebound Kingdom was legendary. Is that the one on the GameCube? Because I think Sam the Nerd Queen also mentioned about that too. Maybe I gotta try it. And here's the thing though, with that Yu-Gi-Oh game, is it like regular Yu-Gi-Oh or is it like a whole different game altogether? Because I did play through the PS1, what was it? Not Forbidden Memories. Yeah, it was. And the thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way about that is that it wasn't the game Yu-Gi-Oh! Because that's why I like the World Championship games and the Tag Force games, is because I'm just playing Yu-Gi-Oh! But in the video game. I just like going through like battling NPCs and stuff like that. I don't know why. I never cared too much about playing in person for Yu-Gi-Oh, but I always enjoyed like battling NPCs and like being able to like build up your decks. You can do like these rogue decks and still win. Always liked that. Yes, Falsebound's so good. It's different. Okay, so I'll definitely have to try it out at some point, but I do know that like in the past when I tried to like play other Yu-Gi-Oh games from like the PS1 era, since they were so different from just regular Yu-Gi-Oh, it like threw me off a little bit. The world map was different then. 507, I see you won your first gym badge. Since you left, Nico and I decided to do some more field research ourselves, which means training up your own Pokemon teams. What do you say? You want to battle? Who are you? Like, who is this chick? Trainer Rana would like to battle? Okay. Like, who are you? I have no clue who Unk is. The Buzel sprite looks pretty good, though. It's actually super cute. By the way, Ethan, there's a key bag called Outfit Box. I think that's how you customize. Oh, snap. Okay. Thank you for doing the research, Twin. I'll take a look at that. Yo, what's up? How we doing today, Wolf? Playing some Pokemon Lazarus. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's traveling and getting monsters to join you. It's like watching monsters fight with the moves. It's cool. POV, the girl, you have the Riz, so I'm going to fight you. Huh? Who are we rizzing? Bellsprout. Oh, heck no, bro. Bellsprout, you gotta pack it up, buddy. Bellsprout needs to go. I'll tell you what, though, chat, I'm getting kind of hungry. I knew this was gonna happen, but it's hitting me. It's hitting me. I'm getting the munchies. Bellsprout fainted. So last night, I had some leftovers chili chips and salsa. That was not good for my stomach. Ooh, that Vulpix sprite is so cute. Ooh, oh, they changed Vulpix too. It looks like it's a fairy type in this game. Interesting. Hey, let's freaking go, guys. Make sure to drop a like for Watt. It's the best way to support him and talking to like in the stream. Yo, thank you for the 2 months. I appreciate you, Wolf. Thank you, brother. You're eating some McDonald's right now? That does sound pretty good right now. Now, I gotta hold back from going out to eat because of the fact that I gotta take care of the hospital bill. So no going out to eat. We gotta eat the food at home. We gotta eat the food at home, unfortunately. Very clean. No, it's super cute. I love it. Mewmore's remixes are pretty solid, but I'm not sure. I don't like this riff that he does for Gladion's theme. I need to set up some time to make like a custom playlist of songs that I really like that are like good for stream. Like a healthy mix of like Pokemon Persona OSTs. I probably should bring back the Ease OSTs. I should do that. I need to get like a notepad for this. Let me get a notepad. Because I have like a lot of like games that don't give me like, what's it called? Copyright issues. I just need to make a playlist I can hit shuffle and just figure it all out. I don't know if I have a pen nearby though. Where is a pen? Yeah, this pen works. I need to buy some new ones. This game is super pretty. Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force Special, fan translations wild. Dude, I know. I remember setting that up when I was a Yu-Gi-Oh! YouTuber, and it was pretty out of hand. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force 6, and I think the same people or the people from the same community also had that dumb stuff to where they were messing up with the translations and stuff. But luckily, Tag Force 6 now has like a tame English patch instead of just a weird English patch, because Tag Force 6 and Arc 5 Special was translated by the same dude or whatever, and they had all the awful language in it and stuff. But now Tag Force 6 is chilled. I think Arc 5 is good too. Play the Finest Freddy song. No, we're not gonna do that. All right, so Pokemon from Mewmore, and then we need the Persona music without singing in it, because like the artist, like the Persona soundtrack is so goated. It's just as a streamer, I can't like focus on what I'm doing if I have like somebody like just constantly talking in my ear. And that's kind of the same with like music and stuff. And then without singing, I need to get Ease OST and probably some XD Gale Darkness too. I need to set up like a whole playlist for it. I need to set up like a playlist where we can do like hype playlist, chill playlist, and just be able to shuffle it. I like Glitch X City. We can probably put some of her remixes in there too. So Glitch X City is goated. I like her newer remixes now because she has like good quality into it. But this Mewmore guy, I knew about him for a while, but his music is like perfect for stream. Oh yeah, dude, the Persona soundtrack is so goated. Like, I really like Persona. Yeah, I haven't like played like any of the games except like a couple hours of Persona 4. Because Persona 4, yeah, for my first ever Persona game, Persona 4 is like tough on the start. It is crazy. But yeah, no, the game series is super cool and the music's amazing. So I've been trying to find music to play on stream. Because I've been kind of tired. Because like what I would normally do is I would just find these like lo-fi playlists on YouTube and I would just hear them like over and over and over again. But I want to set the streams up to where we can have like, I can hit like a hotkey. One playlist is like, you know, battle music, hype music, and then I hit a hotkey and it's like chill music. So we need to like get all that figured out. We're playing Pokemon Lazarus right now. Welcome to the stream, Liam. How are we doing today? It's a ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald, and this Pokemon Emerald ROM hack adds a bunch of new Pokemon, new generation Pokemon from 7, 8, 9, and it has new legendaries, new sprite works. Pretty cool. So we're doing a little story of it right now. I'll tell you what though, I need to get more water. Play Open the Your Heart Sonic Song of the boss. Now, what's special about this particular game? It's very cool. All right, chat, I'm gonna grab some more water. So enjoy Bugcatcher Sammy with the Kyogre here. I'll be back in like literally a minute. This This challenge is ridiculous. On top of being only able to have access to one Pokemon at a time, you cannot use healing items outside of battle. You cannot use held items for your Pokemon. Every time you enter into a gym, you have to defeat every trainer and the gym leader before you escape. And if your Pokemon faints, your run is over. And on top of it all, you got Bug Catcher Sammy with the Kyogre. Or we gamble against Sammy. It's late at night anyways. And that boy only got one Pokemon, bro. We're gonna add your odds. Yeah, this run's over, bro. This run's over. Hold up, though. We got it, though. Level Kid's about to go crazy. Bro, I got the worst luck, bro. We hit the Constrict, though. It's time to sleep. Oh, that doesn't do any stack damage. Yeah, we're cooked, bro. We're gonna hit some fat Aurora Beams here. Yeah, we lost this fight. I'm gonna be honest, boys. We lost this fight. No! God, dude, we're so close. I feel like my interior... There we go. Yo, what's up, XO? How we doing today? Welcome. Like I said, guys, I'm back. Relax. Don't panic. Also grabbed the Cliff Bar, so we'll eat that after we get through this dialogue. Claire, welcome back, Watt07. You made it to the John Smells Town Gym yet? Well done. You're well on your way to becoming a great trainer. Here, I want to give you something to celebrate. Ooh, an ability capsule. Okay. It's an ability capsule. You can change the ability of a Pokemon, which makes it totally different in battle. I know I've been sending you back and forth a bunch, but I think I got a good idea. You should head west from here up to the Arcia Mountains for extra training. After your training, just feel ready. Cross the rail bridge to Arcadia City, east towards Kamali City. Your next gym badge will be there. Make sure to come back to Arcadia City after your fight. Perfect. Gym 2 is now active. All right, now do you have something for me? Here comes Watt07, the new champ. Haha, just kidding. My Pokemon are still calming down from that battle. Oh, she literally said like that I would get something after I fought her one time. Hello? What about you? You beat Rana and Just Mount Town? Bragging she's did about our team. Getting the Harvest Badge is a big step for trainers, and Rana and I are thinking about doing it ourselves. Here's a little gift from me. Oh, cool. Okay, so he just gives me like different Pokeballs. I love that you have this for us to watch while you're gone. I'm learning the algorithm, bro. I watched the Shady Penguins live stream a little bit a while ago, and he had a hotkey to where if he had to step away to take care of his, like, you know, children for an extended period of time, he would have like a whole like playlist of all of his highlight moments from his stream. So I was like, you know what, Shady Penguin, you're kind of cooking, my guy. So I was like, let me do the same thing for the shorts. I do need to update it though. It's very outdated. It's like it's like content from like August and below. So I need to find some new shorts for you guys to pay attention to. Oh, cool. There's like a bunch of different you can make him as a Spartan. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it does look like the male and female protagonists is okay. So they have like preset outfits that we can unlock later. That's cool. We need to get this little like Spartan outfit. That's sick. That's probably like way later in the game. Oh, that fit's kind of cool too. Interesting. And then can we like change anything here? Is it just outfits? Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So you can switch between the different protagonists if you want. Sick. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the dude has a better fit for sure. Oh, that's so cool though. You can just switch on the fly. I like that. But I'm not gonna lie though. The dude definitely has better fits. Yeah, for what I'm seeing here, homie got way better fits. There's a code for that, by the way. So how does unlocking stuff like work? Is it something to where like, because I know there's a cheat code I can do, but like how do you unlock it like normally? Or do you just pop the code and you're good to go? Since you're back there, there's a cheat exclusive outfit. Since you're back there, there is a cheat exclusive outfit. There is an exclusive outfit for cheating. You guys are speaking my language. What's the point of doing things the right way when we can just cheat on all the codes? Is 007 a Bond reference? Yes, it is. We have 2 outfits. Cheats I recommend because they're expensive. Okay. Okay. Oh my God. Oh my goodness. There is way more outfits that I did not recognize. So I was only looking at like the top page here and I did not realize there's like oh my God, there's like a whole other code. There is a Legend of Zelda outfit. Honestly, I would be down to unlock the outfits regularly. I should have just done the Legend of Zelda outfits only. That's crazy though. Somebody earlier in chat was talking about too, about becoming Link, and I'm down to do that. After owning the game for 1 year and 4 months, you're finally doing the Blueberry Academy. There you go, puppy. Welcome to stream, puppy. Chris, how are you doing today? Oh my goodness, that looks insane. Oh, dude. Oh, yo. We have the classic outfits too. You want to hear it's bad, chat? I low-key wouldn't mind doing the classic outfits. I'm not gonna lie. I have no problem. Yeah, dude, Serena or the Alolan one. Yeah, sick. That is crazy. Oh my goodness. The outfit customization is crazy. Interesting. Yeah, these outfits are pretty cool, honestly. This fits pretty fire. That one's pretty cool. Let's see what Link looks like. That is so weird. I like his back sprite, but I don't know if I like his overworld sprite that much. But the back sprite looks sick. That's cool. Ethan playing as Ethan. Mimona, let's go. You want a puppy? There's some quest rewards. Other than that, buy an arm for a leg. Oh, fair enough. Just use codes, probably. Ethan, stop. I'm hungry now. Look, twin, I'm hungry too, bro. I gotta eat. You want to hear what's bad, guys? I think I do just want to do one of the regular characters. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. The Callus fit is speaking to me right now. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, these are pretty cool. Welcome to the stream. What's poppin'? So Pokemon Lazarus is a Generation 3 ROM hack with Generation 2 graphics. And the goal of this game is to just become the champion like any other Pokemon adventure. What's nice about this game is that it adds a lot of Gen 9 Pokemon, a lot of Gen 8 Pokemon, and Gen 7 Pokemon with Mega Evolutions and stuff like that, which is super cool. Yeah, following Pokemon. It has a good pool of different Pokemon to be able to collect. A lot of customization that you can do too, so you can tailor this game to how you like to. It's a lot of fun. Lillipup. Ethan playing as Ethan? Yes, sir. Dude, I'm not gonna lie though, the windmills in this game are so cool. Hey, Andy, thank you so much for the New Year Eve jewels. Thank you. Why did you see a Tears of the Kingdom link? It's actually from Hyrule Warriors, it looks like. There's a secret code in this that you can use to be able to change yourself to be Link in the Pokemon games. So you can be Zelda, or you can be Link. So you can be like that too, which is really cool. Oh my God, Bubba making me 6'7", bro. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Forced to do 6'7". Let's relax with the 6'7s, Bubba. Huh. Oh. So how does this wishing well work? I swear something interesting happens every time I'm eating my food. So apparently there's the town well, and we can bring wishing stars to get like specific Pokemon. I think this gives us like increased like shiny luck, because I remember that there was some content creators playing Pokemon Emerald Sea Glass, and they were going through the game doing the wishing well and stuff like that, getting unique Pokemon. That's really cool. Yo, Bubba, thanks so much for sending so much jewels in chat. I appreciate that. I believe the old rumor is about the wishing well. Maybe I'll get a Pokemon strong enough to defend the town. You haven't you heard? Team Chimera raided the Arios town, and their gym leader has gone missing. He was supposed to be the strongest gym leader in the town, but Team Chimera still overran it. And before the gym leader is actually like Giovanni, and they're trying to take over everything. That guy got in my way. Trying to head south too? Well, his rocks are blocking the way. So a rock smash could break the rocks though. I only got cut. We did hit 50K. On Saturday, we're gonna do a marathon stream. We're gonna do a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Yellow. It's gonna be a sleep lock that we're gonna do during the day. We're gonna see if we can beat it. The stream will not be able to end until we beat that game. How you doing, Davey32? Welcome to the stream. Sorry for not talking so much right now, chat, but I was starving. I needed that, what's it called? I needed that Cliff Bar because I was like feeling, my tummy was rumbling. Gotta find a job soon. A job? No way, Jose. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. Okay, so we gotta go to the mountains here. Okay, cool. Minecart Railway is now open for pedestrians. Work alongside the historic tracks to cross over to Arcia City and towards the River Rock Trail of Kamal City to the east. Okay, cool. That's what I'm saying, David. Oh, we got a lowland sand shrew. Whoa, this looks so cool. Hold on, I gotta get a screenshot of this. This is like perfect thumbnail chance. This is like juicy thumbnail right here. Hello? Probably need to set up a hotkey for taking screenshots. Bubba, stop making me 6'7". Check the codes for wishing well or coins or something. You're starting a second job soon, but it's gonna pay off. If you gotta get that extra income, I get it, man. Being able to be set up debt free and stuff like that is definitely a good thing to do. So I respect it, dude. I get it, twin. I want to start from the beginning. There you go. The J slur will be used. Whoa, 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 Andy, relax, bro. You don't need to be using that evil word. I think that word is super evil. Some people have been getting crazy good pulls from the wild, like Galar, Fossil Mons, and Type Null. That's crazy, Missing No. So how do I get the wishing stars regularly, Missing No? I was not paying attention in chat. Do it while we're a younger family. Types, yeah, I get that. I get that. Thank you for the flowers. I appreciate that, Bubba. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to use a sand shrew, but a lowland sand shrew is really cool. Thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate that, Bubba. Thank you. You look funny doing it. What do I look funny? Vortex, are you still here? Oh, Puppy Chris, if you're still in the stream, congratulations on getting a Switch too. Snow. Yo, thank you, Bubba, for the GG. Bubba wanted to be #1. That's facts. Why, have you started Dokimon? No, I have not. I hope to get a Switch 2 before you have to properly get one. You should play Stardew Valley on here once in a while. I don't know if I can get into doing Stardew Valley streams. I know some people might like that, but it's not my type of game. All I enjoyed from Stardew Valley was just going into the mines, getting like defeating a bunch of monsters, and then that's it. The whole process of taking care of a farm wasn't really my vibe. My Pokemon are trained to throw rocks on using their psychic powers. Oh, this guy like wants to fight me. Psychics here would like to battle. But yeah, for now, the games that I'm thinking about doing is just, yeah, Pokemon games. And then I also want to do like Nintendo's Tomodachi Life. Just like some fun antics to kind of like interact with chat. Yo, what's up, Zip Zap? How we doing today? Stardew Valley, but it's Sam taking care of the farm behind the scenes while Ethan runs around stabbing things. There you go. I just saw one YouTuber only getting 2 likes, getting highest money super chat back to back. 50. Somebody's doing laundry money on YouTube, man. Yeah, I don't know how all these things kind of happen, but yeah. There's a lot of these weird like AI streams so where these people are like going AFK doing these nonsense things. And then what happens is that, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if these people like donate to themselves to encourage other people to donate so that people have this stream like switch up and the interactions are different. Switch to Animal Crossing comes out Thursday. That's cool. Not playing it though. I'm not. I know it's coming out with a big update for you guys, right? All right, so Pokémon Rom Hacks. I also mod a server for Peach and Lime, and they're dropping a Gym 3 demo soon. The OST/Fred. That's really cool. That's awesome. So I do not mind, what's it called? I do like Pokémon Rom Hacks. Ever since Pokemon Pisces and Pokemon Odyssey, they did it correctly. Like, they did a really good job making it, like, correct. But I do like completed ROM hacks as I've been kind of busy lately when it comes to, like, content. So I am looking for, like, completed ROM hacks. But if they are cooking, I definitely wouldn't mind keeping tabs on them. So when they do get the final release game come out, I'll know for sure. Why is Poliwag back? Why not's the real question. Even though Poliwag just hit himself and just got knocked out, but we're locked in. Fractal Emotions, welcome to stream today. We are currently playing through Pokemon. I'm blanking out because it's getting a little late at night. Pokemon Lazarus is what we're playing right now. And this game's really cool. It is a Generation 3 ROM hack of Pokemon Emerald that does Generation 2 sprite work, but they do all custom sprite work and stuff like that. So everything is a new adventure for you, which is really cool. But they add a lot of cool things to the game, like legendaries. They add Gens 7, 8, and 9 Pokemon, a wide variety of different Pokemon to choose, with a custom storyline and everything. They're adding a hotel to everybody's island. Oh, cool. I know I just got here, but I gotta go see it. Well, thanks for saying hi for a little bit. You're making me so sad, Zipzack, that you can't stay here all night, but I get it, bro. You got a busy life, you know what I'm saying? Sounds good, David. See you later, bro. Humpty, are you following me? What's good, Fractal? What other streams are you guys watching? We got some people from all sorts of different communities right now. It's funny. I wonder if anybody recreated Infinite Islands in Animal Crossing. Who knows, man? Animal Crossing can get scary. Dude, my Animal Crossing world, when I had it, I was a terrible, terrible, terrible island owner because, like, bro, I was making sure that all my, like, little villager folk were all trapped because they annoyed me. I surrounded them with, like, stone fences and they couldn't escape. I got sick of them. That game, Animal Crossing, is not for me. You're number one, Bubba. Let's go. I see you all day. I think we're just YouTube fiends. Speaking of Odyssey, have you been following the news on Odyssey 2? I have not followed the news on Odyssey 2, but the fact that they're making a sequel to it is so sick because Odyssey 1 was such a goated ROM hack. One of my favorites of last year. Like, I really liked Pisces, but I don't know. I don't know which one is better because I thoroughly enjoyed my time with Pisces. You know what, though? I will say Odyssey was more fun till the end, but both Odyssey and Pisces kind of had like a kind of a meh ending. But when it came to like gameplay, but Odyssey had a better story conclusion, which I did like more. So I definitely say Odyssey was like my top ROM hack of last year. You're thinking about making my island Lumiose theme? That'd be super cool. Yeah, so one of my buddies back in the day was really itching to play Animal Crossing, so he bought it for me. And we played for like a little bit. We just did a lot of just dumb things in our islands, didn't really take it seriously, and I just didn't get into it. I played it for only like a couple of hours, and that's it. Cause I think I tried to get my friend to, because I played Stardew Valley before Animal Crossing. And yeah, Animal Crossing just felt like a worse Stardew Valley to me. I'm at the bus station trying to get to college. You're so tired. I bet. Is it? Yeah, it must be in the morning for you. It must be from like the UK or something. Good luck at college. Somebody made Corbu and AZ. They decided to sue and everything. No, for real. What are even the gen things? So YouTube is trying to compete with TikTok. So they're trying to add their own version of the TikTok currency, but in YouTube. I honestly don't know why all these platforms are doing it, because it's the most confusing thing. Because you buy coins and then you put them in the I'm explaining this poorly, but you buy the coins, you send them to streamers, you play funny little things on stream. It covers up chat if you do like crazy donations, and then the streamer can get like money out of it or something. thoughts on the number Xyz cards? Xyz cards are cool. I found it cool in the anime to where like they made it to where like numbers can only get defeated from other numbers, but they never like incorporated that in the actual game, which honestly makes sense. But it was kind of like very complex mechanics that were kind of cool. We got a nugget for Nugget. Let's go. We got one nugget for our boy Nugget. We love that. Yeah, you didn't seem like somebody who played Animal Crossing. Yeah, I could not get into it, man. It's just such a waste of time to me. Because live sim games are just not my vibe. Because I hung out with one of my buddies this weekend. And he was showing me some of his live sim games. And like the graphics looked cool. It seemed interesting. But I know for a fact I couldn't get into it, man. My heart was telling me, yeah, it's going to be a waste of my time. Because any of those like live sim games or like creating world games and stuff like that, they just feel like a big waste of time to me. Whenever I play those games, it reminds me that I need to be doing other things in my life. You like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. What about Beyblade? Beyblade's cool. I played a little bit of Beyblade when I was younger. So I was in Beyblade Metal Fusion era. So I had like a Pegasus, I had Leon. What was that short kid with the green hair? I forgot what Beyblade he had. But yeah, I had like all the basic Beyblades back in the day. Had nobody to play it with though, so didn't really do much with them. Because my elementary school, a lot of us liked Beyblade, but we never like played it. We just collected them. And then when they all grew out of Beyblade, when I was still enjoying Beyblade, I tried to get back into it, but it just didn't happen. Yo, what's up, Nina? How we doing today? This is Pokemon Lazarus. It's a cool ROM hack that adds a bunch of cool Pokemon from later generations. Has a really cool pool of 400 different Pokemon with Mega Evolutions, Legendaries, the whole 9 yards. The graphics are kind of themed around Gen 2, even though it's a Gen 3 ROM hack, and there's a lot of cool stuff in this. Now it's a sport. That is facts. Look at how cute Fake Coco is. You mean Kenta? I don't remember his name, bro. I haven't watched the anime in like over like probably 15 years, dude. How did you like the BDA man era? What's that? My daughter and I play competitive Beyblade X now. Oh, nice. Yeah, I think what Beyblade X did to like bring the series back is really cool. Battle D Damon era. Is that like the OG? Oh no, it's like a whole set. I've never seen that before in my life. B Man Crossfire. So it's like marbles. It's kind of like a Bakugan a little bit. My boy Nugget got himself a hat. He got a sombrero. Let's go. It's 6-7 people and 6-7 likes. There we go. We're up right now, boys. I bet you never seen these Pokemon. I bet you never seen these fine specimens. I thought you sent out a shiny Pokemon for a second. I was like, this boy flexing on me. You're a competitor for Beyblade X2. That's awesome. I watched a video on some Beyblade lore. Wasn't there this Beyblade that had a really long like spinner? And it was like a stamina type Bey that was able to outcompete the attacking base and defense base. That was like super popular in the meta for a bit. I know, right? Beyblade and Bakugan, they're too similar in names. Depending on which gen of Beyblade. Yeah, I just remember somebody showcased the video that was intriguing to me. Showcasing how powerful that Beyblade was. Dude, I got like a crumb like stuck in the top, like right in my mouth right now that just won't go away. I did read those codes, yeah. We're gonna avoid using those codes to get us a bunch of money right now, but thank you for giving me the heads up. I want to start a competitive Beyblade, but my 3 main are terrible. Unicorn Sting, Hell's Hammer, and Impact Drake. Because how does the legality work for tournaments and stuff like that? Because you can make like custom bays for these tournaments, right? Or is there like different formats? Yo, Bubba, thanks for hopping in the stream today. I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. God, it's like one crumb stuck in my mouth and it is bothering me. I wonder if I can use a toothpick to get it out. I think I got it. I don't know. There was a Beyblade fan-made game. I would do some research. I know there's a good amount of Beyblade games. I remember I tried to play the DS Beyblade games, but it confused me. Ooh, Rockruff. I'm so down for that. Hello? There we go. Let's go. I might add Rockruff to the team. I really like Rockruff. I did not mean to get rid of Thundershock. That was a misclick. Yo, what's up, Fetty Boy Gamer? What's poppin'? What are we gonna name this Rockruff right here? What's like a good dog name right now? See, I used to name like all my dogs in like Nintendo Sparky. I don't know if, but it wouldn't make sense for Rockruff because he's a rock type. What's like a good like rock entity from like Yu-Gi-Oh? You also by Isaiah Hill. How we doing today? Welcome. I don't think you can use custom bays. Some parts are limited and your opponent starts with an extra point if you use one. Interesting. Okay. Can you name it after me? Pass Doggy. If you want to put your dog's name in chat, sure, go for it. Dusty. Dusty would be a really good name for a Rockruff. That is, I like that name. What's up, Blue Shell? Okay, I'm down for that. Oquita, Nuzzler, Arc Wizard. Oh, we're getting some crazy names in chat. Crazy. Yo. What's wrong with you? Why are you trying to put the smoke on, Isaiah Hill? It means little one in Spanish. You use those 3 Beyblades in battle. There we go. Yo, get out of the way, bro. I'll tell you what, these NPCs, they just love getting in the way. I don't get it. Uni Sting is still better than Shelter Drake IMO. You guys are speaking a whole different language. I don't know the Beyblade ball. I don't know ball like you guys do. You're thinking of Pokemon Sweet and Sweet 2. Moon Spartan. There's a ROM hack I need to find again. Sweets in Venusaur called Bryosaur. Yep, that is Pokemon Sweet and Sweet 2. That is true. I remember watching Let's Plays on that game back in the day. Oh yeah, that's right. I want to go buy Pokeballs. Why do you need a hospital bill? What's wrong with me? So yeah, what happened was I got hit with the flu back in, in December. And I went to the hospital because my body was shaking really heavily and my mucus was all like messed up and I didn't know what was going on. So I was like, it's better to go to the hospital bill than not at all. And for some reason, they just didn't give me my hospital bill till now. So like, I'll take care of it. It'll be all right. But if anybody does want to throw any super chats in chat, any gifted subs in chat, whatever the case may be, it is appreciated to help out with the hospital bill because like I won't be able to like pay it like right away right now because I bought a lot of Pokemon cards recently to get new packs for us for the next couple streams that we have and whatnot. So we'll have some packs for Ascended Heroes when that shows up. And then we're also going to have the new set with Mega Zygarde. So like I knew the hospital bill's coming up, but they like wouldn't tell me. Like after they told me like I was good to leave the hospital, I straight up asked them like, when am I gonna get my hospital bill? And they're like, we won't tell you. You'll get it later. They had like an awkward look too about it. They just did not want to tell me about it. So I was like, that's fire. So like I knew it was coming, but it legit didn't know when. Because like they gave me the bill literally yesterday and I went to the hospital like December 7th. It's just stupid. That ROM hack was really fun, but it can be hard and the XP game can be really slow. Yeah, I had a really bad case of flu. Yeah, and the worst part is, bro, they charged me $400 because they did an x-ray of me and they did a blood sample, x-ray, and they gave me an IV. They did all this nonsense to just tell me I had the flu and that you gotta suck it up, buddy. And after I went to the hospital, my flu got worse. It was the biggest waste of my time, bro. All I had to do was just suffer and that was it. And that's all they told me. They're just like, yep, you're gonna have to tough it out, buddy, whether you like it or not. I'm like, oh, cool, thanks, man. And then now they charge me $400 for it. It's so stupid. And I wish I was able to go to a urgent care, but all my urgent cares in my area were closed by the time I was feeling the symptoms. Conkelder, Congador. Well, Flaffy's kind of useless now because I don't have Thundershock on you anymore, so that's fire. Let's get you on the squad. And then, yeah, we'll put Air on the team for now. Why not? All right, and then we'll actually dump Lynn because we don't need Lynn anymore. Let's get our shelves. All right, we'll add a Sprigatito to the squad for now. Welcome back, Bubba. I appreciate your presence back here. You're gonna give us all the good luck. We're gonna get a shiny Pokemon just because of you. Oops, I did not mean to do that. Hone claws. Okay. Is this a Game Boy Color ROM? It's actually a Generation 3 ROM. It's a Pokemon Emerald ROM with custom tile sets. If Shelter Drake spun fast enough, it can be very brutal. Woobat! So where do we gotta go? Do we gotta go north here? What's this? This looks like some like statue or something. That's weird. Are these like no, they're not mine carts. What is happening here? I'm a student from the university looking for Pokemon data. Yeah, I don't care about doing all that, buddy. You got it, bro. You got it, pal. We got one Great Ball. What's up, girl? A lot of ancient ruins for up here in the mountains. Wish we knew more about what came before us. The Pokemon Ball toy said to be from an old civilization. Always wanted to see one. Oh, it's a quest. Well, I'll let you know if I found one, baby girl. Whoa, this guy jumped me. I'll make sure no weak trainers get into the caves. Let's see if you're strong enough. This guy just jump scared me, bro. Hello? Hiker Hugh. What's up, Hugh? Ooh, Growlithe looks cute. Assuming Growlithe is a goober for real. Your Wi-Fi on your bus is terrible. No! Tell the Wi-Fi to lock in. Can you dance? I can't dance in this room. If I stand up, I'll literally hit my head on the ceiling. No bullshit. Watch this, dude. It's like, I'm like literally in a closet. Like, dude. My camera's like way low on the ground, but like I can't like raise my hands any higher from here. It's cooked. I need to like turn the camera like up. Ugh, it's cooked in this room. No dancing in here. No dancing in here. Why aren't the guys and girls going to you? I don't know, twin. What dance? I like to see him try. Look, my 3rd grade teacher said I was goated at dancing, and I never capitalized on my potential. So I'd be cooked now, but if I lock in, maybe get a couple drinks in me, we're gonna go crazy. We're gonna go crazy with the dance moves. Yo, Lilip looks weird in this game. Hello? Shinies are one of the things I'm testing right now. Chaining in the dex snacks does not help your shiny odds. Not sure if working over 800 counts as no shiny trap inch. Oh, that's so annoying. Now I believe you can get on. Does this game stop? Does the game stop at Beyblades? No, it does not. All right, Watt. I'm gonna get you dance trained up then. My boy Luke's gonna give me the whole arc. He's gonna lock me in. How tall are you? I'm like 5'10", 5'11". I don't know. I think I'm like 5'10 and a half or something like that. I'm gonna be shrinking though. My posture is so terrible. The rule goes, I was like 5'10 and a half. So you might as well round up to 5'11", and like I'm like 1 inch away from 6 feet, so I just say I'm 6 feet. You know what I'm saying? Facts, Sam. Especially if I'm wearing shoes, like we're chilling, bro. They won't know. Rip my crappy Wi-Fi. GG. F in the chat for fractal emotions. Can't watch the stream. That's actually like worse than death, I'm going to be honest. If you can't watch Watt 07 streams, what's the point on living on planet Earth? So cooked. You're 5'11 and a quarter. Nice. I think you're like an inch taller than me then. Because yeah, like when I got measured like back in like middle school, I'm probably 5'11 thanks. Last time I got measured was in middle school. And I was already like 5'10 and a half. That was like the last time where I really got a measurement. You have time to grow? There you go. You go to the doctor yearly and you get your annual checkup. Yeah, my doctor just asked me how tall I was and they did not measure me. And if they did not tell me. What game is this? This is Yu-Gi-Oh! We're doing a new Yu-Gi-Oh! Let's Play right now. I got Foy Coco as my Yu-Gi-Oh! Mon right now, and I'm about to set it up to get it as a Skelly Urge. I totally forgot I was playing this game. What's up, Ronald? How are we doing today? But jokes aside, we're playing Pokemon Lazarus right now. It's a cool ROM hack that we just tried out today. We've been doing this for about 2 hours now, and this Let's Play has been pretty cool so far. We're just trying to get to the second gym. But yeah, this ROM hack adds like a bunch of new Pokemon, a bunch of new legendary Pokemon, which is cool. Has a lot of side quests, has a lot of character customization. There's a lot of fun stuff in it. Oh, true, it is Dragon Ball Z. Go Riz up somebody. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the flower place, right? The flower place, they wanted to Riz me up. I don't know if I want to go there, bro, because there's like a fruity person there and they kind of scared me. But at the same time, though, there was some flower girl baddies. So you know what? You're right, Bubba. We got to lock in. You love the pixel art? Yeah, the overworld sprite's really cool. Fun fact, college in UK is basically, is actually nothing like American culture. College, yeah, they're pretty different for sure. Because don't you guys call it university in the UK? Or what was the system for it? Because like I think you guys called high school college, and then like college university is like the difference in like other like countries. It's like a whole different vibe. You're 5'1", 5'2", not getting any taller. Oof. Neon Blaze, what's poppin'? College for me is year 9, 10, 11. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, I was like, college is like high school. All right, is this the flower shop? Nope. Bro, I hate this sprite, dude. Like, move out of the way, buddy. I had to push him out of the way. Oh, Opa, welcome to the Just Smell Town Berry Club. That smell, grass, fruit, and hints of honey. You must be in Chimera. Congratulations. You're now an official member of the Berry Town Club. That's all right with you, of course. Of course they're all right with it. This is the largest recognized berry enthusiast club in town. That means a great deal to people like us. Pardon my sudden outburst. I suppose I want to call you that forever. What is your name? Well, it's nice to actually meet you, Watt. Here's a little something that gets you started on your berry growing journey. A Whalmer pail. We're dedicated on growing berries around Ilios here to sell mulch and stuff like that. Here's some berries, have some extra complexity. The soil needs to be kept moist and it needs to be helped with our mulch. It's important to keep weeds and pests away from the berries. They also hydrate, producing rare, damage-reducing berry varieties. Okay, we talked your ear off long enough. Glad to have you here. Hooray. What's poppin'? What's poppin', girl? Oh, back to Berry Club. How can I help you? We can buy some regular berries from her. What's up, girl? We could buy leopard berries here. That's pretty good. Oh, yeah. Citrus berries and lum berries. That's really good. And what about you? And this is mulch. Okay. Amaze mulch. Surprisingly and boosting as well. Is this Tim worthwhile? Tim is a worthwhile guy to hang out with. Tyson, let me tell you what. Tim is a nice guy. He's going to help you out to make sure you get locked in life. Ooh, nature mitts in this. That's good. It's actually really cheap, too. That's awesome. Okay, good to know. Good to know. But yeah, no, Tim, he's a go. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tim can get you some good stories to make sure you go in the right direction in life. He's going to teach you how to invest. He's going to teach you all the lessons you need to know. Tyson, let me tell you what. Tim's the GOAT. 98 of those people in the stream have liked. That's facts. I've been getting a lot of people that like the stream, and I appreciate you guys from that. Thank you. Appreciate the love. You met Rom? Oh, shoot. You're sure you're not talking about Tim? Because Tim's kind of goated, bro. I'm telling you, man. You need to get the lessons from Tim the man. I got a dip. Beware the hiker with the mini orb. Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate that. You have a good night, man. Autocorrect got me bad. I'm just trolling, bro. I'm just trolling, my boy. But yeah, so far this game's been pretty cool. It has a pretty good story so far. If you're itching for like a can of Game Boy Color type of vibe, but like with super modern Pokemon mechanics, like not turn-based, but modern Pokemon mechanics of like physical special split, newer generation of Pokemon, Legends ZA Pokemon, but it kind of like some Game Boy Color style is pretty nice. And it's in the Game Boy Advance engine too, so you get a lot of features that are a lot of fun. Tim can teach you how to play the ROM. Exactly. Tim's just that guy. He's always been that guy. This is all dusty and icky. Get me out of here. Well, why are you in a cave? Yeah, you're a picnicker and you don't like the cave. My boy Whooper got no brain cells operating right now, bro. That guy is just existing. That guy is just straight existing right now. My boy Whooper is just here to hang out. I forgot. Whooper's poison in this, right? Yeah, poison ground. Honestly, Whooper's just happy to be here. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. All right, Whooper. Come on, bro. Dude, this guy toxic, bro. Whooper is an op. Poisoning me, setting up toxic spice. Like, relax, bro. It's not that serious. Whooper, honey. Paldelia Wooper's very goobery. He's a goober of Gooberville. He might be the CEO of Goober. W Paldelia Wooper, that facts though. Dude, it sucks because like you can't hug Paldelia Wooper without getting sick, you know? But like Paldelia Wooper is so cute. If he's so cute, or yeah, if he's friend-shaped, why can I not hug him? You know what I'm saying? No thoughts, only vibes. No, seriously. That's what I'm trying to be this year, bro. All I want to be this year is a puppy dog with a lollipop and a sucker. Dog with hat and lollipop. That's all I'm trying to be this year, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get the low-res version of it. Like, this is this is all I want to be this year, you know what I'm saying? Is a happy dog with a lollipop. Actually, this one makes more sense. This one's the long way. Like, yo, chat, 1 through 10, rate the fit. Rate the fit right here. We got the Minions yellow shirt. We got the red shorts. We got the yummy lollipop and the propeller hat. That's like a 10 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. That's a 10 out of 10, I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean ... Bubba? This fit fire. You're telling me that you can't pull the Huz without the Minions outfit, you know what I'm saying? Bro, all the Huz. Luke, negative 10,000, 100,000. I'm telling you, Luke, if you unironically had this fit, you'd pick up all the baddies, bro. I'm telling you. Genuinely, Buns, I'm banning all of you guys. You guys don't know taste. You guys actually don't know taste, bro. You guys are actually bad taste. I don't want to talk to you guys anymore. Like, come on, guys. That's like, you go to the club with that fit, bro. The Huz are all over ya. Yo, Philip, how we doing today, bro? You track the Facebook moms? Shit, if they're hot, bro, I'm down. You're gonna get all the snow bunnies with that fit. Exactly, bro. That's what we're trying to get, dude. We a sucker for snow bunnies. I'll tell you what, though. Chicks with, like, brunette or black hair with blue eyes, though, I've been a sucker for that lately. The snow bunnies were 2025 for me. Big 26. We gotta get the beauties like Misty, you know what I'm saying? We gotta get the beauties like Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. That is the wave right now. Ethan the MILF Hunter? Definitely not, bro. I cannot take care of... Yo, like, bro, I take care of somebody else's family, bro? Hell nah, bro. I don't got the funds for that, twin. What? For Riz should be your channel name now? True. Single moms are amazing. You get to eat the kids' snacks. True. Apparently, Alaskan Wolf, he knows about that life. He knows about that life. He might have been in there in that situation before. Some people only do blonde with blue eyes. Exactly like the Australian man. Thank God he clarified from 5Ds. Oh, for sure, dude. Misty from regular Pokemon is hot booty. And also, like, Soul Silver and Heart Gold, though, she's for sure an adult in that one. That's, like, the only one I would refer to if it was Yu-Gi-Oh! From 5D, or from Misty from Pokemon. But no, Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D, she's the GOAT. She's what we call in the business a diva. Let's go, Nugget. Gotta get your son a bath. What is going on here? Yo, does anybody in chat know how to translate unknown language? Speaking of unknowns. Yo, thanks for joining the Discord, Fractal. I appreciate that. Misty's a ginger. Dude. You don't know ball. You don't know ball, Freddy. You legit don't know ball, bro. I'm telling you, you don't know ball. We're talking about Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. She's what we call in the business the GOAT. She's what we call in the business the GOAT. Like, shit, look at this diva from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, bro. We love Misty from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds, bro. Supermodel baddie, bro. You don't know ball, Freddy. And then we got her in her Dark Signer form. Evil Knievel, but still a baddie. Got that goth vibes. We love that. We love that. But yeah, no, Misty, she's the go. She's a supermodel from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. We love her. We love her. Yeah, look at her as a model, bro. Sheesh. Clears Misty from Pokemon any day of the week. Is she a psychic in Pokemon? True. I think Freddy's talking about Pokemon. I said that when you're on the inferior, Misty. I see. Your stream's a little delayed. Solve the puzzles to know your worth. Is that literally what it says? Thank you, chat. Solve the puzzles to know your worth. Thank you, translation people. Bro. The opposing form looms down from the pedestal. Seems to resemble an ancient Pokemon. Oh, it's one of these. It is one of these. That's not it. I probably got them mixed up. Dude, I watched the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. I feel so bad for Yuji, bro. Yuji does not deserve the shenanigans that have been happening to him. There we go. Bro is a 0 out of 10. Who's a 0 out of 10? Me? Nah. All right, next puzzle. Bro, this is a complicated puzzle. Oh my God, this is not that serious, guys. This is not that serious. Come on, guys. Where's the other sides? Yeah, this one's not the right spot. And then this corner piece is throwing me off because it doesn't look like it belongs here. I can't think about where else it would go because it's a corner piece. I think I had this right the first time. Do you have any other ones? What about this? Oh yeah, that's good. Okay, yeah, I think it should be something like this. Unless, this, no, that wouldn't make sense. Where's his other eye at? I need to find his other eye. So yeah, this one looks like it fits here. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let's switch these around. There we go. There we go. Nope. Nope. Unless... Nah, wouldn't make sense, yeah. So then where does this go? Oh, okay. Then is this piece supposed to go here maybe? Nope. These middle pieces are throwing me off the most, low-key. Because like all these, yeah, okay. So these middle pieces are like throwing me off like crazy. The bottom left is in the wrong place. Is it now? It was. No, it's not, Freddy. Chat's throwing me off. Yo, what's up, Rin? How we doing today? Welcome. Yo, see you later, Fractal. Thanks for joining the Discord. I appreciate that. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D is my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh! series. Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D is like the best of all time. It was, you moved it. See, I locked in, bro. I feel like, yeah, I feel like that one wouldn't make sense. But then it's like, what about this? Oh, I just had to click A. Okay. There we go. To pass a deeper level, we must solve these puzzles. Believes that those were wise enough to understood the past is allowed to train with them. Could it be you solve the ruin puzzles? Please follow the ladders to the top of the mountain. What the heck? Somebody really wanted to say hi today. Thank you for saying hi. Welcome to the stream. You moved it. I was locked in. Oh my God, look at Ankh. Hush now, Esperetta. The great protector of the mountain. A trainer will come soon to quell your thirst for adventure. Oh, and what do we have here? See, Esperetta, it's just like I said. Come forth, young trainer. Welcome to the stream, Nick. How are we doing today? This Pokemon is special among its kind. It lived among the mountains here since I was a child, refusing to enter a Pokeball and trusting a few. Many have called it a threat, spreading false rumors about a monster about mountains, but it's wise in its ways that we cannot comprehend. Great Esperetta, would you want to, is this the trainer you wish to join? Hell no. Okay. You're free to join them and see the world. Be well, Esperetta. I don't want this on my team. As I said, Esperetta does not live in the Pokeball. It means it cannot be used in battle. Instead, it can be called out anytime to be ridden across the Ilios region at a loyal mount. Take the whistle. You can use it to summon Esperetta anywhere in Ilios. Okay, so this is supposed to be just fly for us then. Okay. Thank you, young trainer. You're welcome to come visit me in my sanctuary yet again. So surely this is basically flying. It has been a long time. You're not wrong. Oh no, it's just a rideable Pokemon. Oh my God, this thing is like literally the freaking Roadrunner from Wild Coyote, Roadrunner Coyote. This thing is fast. What else is up here? Can emus fly? Pfft, I don't know. I don't know what type of Pokemon that is. I haven't seen an Espada like once in my life, except like in the TCG. So I don't know if it can fly or not. I don't know. I was about to say, dude, Gen 9 Pokemon are not real, guys, okay? There's a, ooh, Pichu. Half of the Pokemon from Gen 9 are not even real to me, bro. Esperato's one of them. Meep, meep. Yo, good night, lonely guy. Thanks for hopping in the stream today. Bands, what's poppin', dude? How we doing, man? Why are we saying meep, meep now? Oh, because of Roadrunner. That's right. I haven't watched it in such a long time. I did forget that the Roadrunner would go meep, meep. I did low-key forget about that, not gonna lie. What's good, my king? We're not doing too bad today. We're doing some new Pokemon Lazarus. We're having a good time playing through a new game. Meep, meep. I low-key forgot that did happen. Cooking some pasta? Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Pasta sounds pretty good right now. Might make some Chef Boy RD after stream. That sounds not bad. So, like, where do I go? I got to the rooftop there, but it doesn't seem like you can go anywhere. Am I lost? I might be lost. Pasta at 3 a.m. slaps. I'll tell you what, man. I wish that ramen would taste good to me. I get these like ramen yakisoba bowls, and they're like $1.50, and they're pretty easy to make. But ever since I got hit with the flu, I don't like them anymore, and I stocked up, dude. It's taking up so much storage in my cabinet right now. It's bad. Yeah, I'm not sure where to go. Oh my goodness. Because like I used to eat like ramen and eggs like a lot for like a quick meal, but yeah, eggs recently I have not been in the mood for eggs ever since I got the flu. And then same with noodles. Like I have not been in the mood for like ramen noodles like ever since then. I've been quelling my itch for that from Chef Boy RD because it's just easy to make. Stale ramen tastes really bad. It's not even that, because like it was like recent. Like I bought it recently. It's just the fact that it just doesn't taste good right now ever since I got hit with the flu. When you get a second, check your DMs. Check your DMs, twin. Gotta make my bowl. Yo, send me some. I'm starving, twin. I got the munchies right now. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get on the railroad. That's what I'm doing wrong. I gotta get on the railroad system. How do I get into a minecart? I gotta talk to you? Oh, we got an XP candy and that's cool. You look good, you don't look sick. I was sick really bad with back in December, and ever since I got hit with the flu from back in December, like my taste buds have changed. Because viruses can do that to your body. They can change how your taste buds work. Because COVID did the same thing for me. COVID didn't hit me bad at all, but my taste buds changed a lot. Bro, how do I get into like the minecart system? What do you consider an S tier candy or a snack? I really like my spicy chips. So like, not the Takis, but the Dorito Dalmatian's been hitting the spot lately for me. For like an S tier candy, there's a local candy shop near me that has these really yummy sour blue raspberries, like ropes and sour strips. So sour strips, if cooked right, they taste delicious. They're super yummy. And then what else would be kind of like an S tier tag? Yeah, chips and salsa slap, chips and nacho cheese slap. I'm definitely a chip guy for sure. I can't do hot Chester fries. They don't slap for me. My dad used to love them though when he was younger. Why is my Foy Coco mad at me? Why is he hesitant? What did I do? Wait. Nugget seems a little hesitant. Oh, now he's happy. Okay. I was like, what did I do to my boy Nugget? My bad, twin. My fault. He walked the track and followed towards town? Maybe. Yeah, I'm kind of confused on how to get through this. Because I think we're supposed to craft like a minecart. And like, surely we go like from here. You can shoot chili as a midnight snack. I'm not a big fan of chili. I don't like that. Too much cooks in the kitchen. Also, you know what though? So my sense of smell has actually always been bad. Like my sense of smell has been bad since like day one. Does sense of smell actually affect your taste on things? Maybe that's why I don't like a lot of foods. Because I've always had a terrible sense of smell. And yeah, like I got messed up from the flu, but even before the flu, like I don't smell things. My body like ignores scents like super quickly. So there's like a lot of time where I can barely smell things unless it's like a brand new scent that's happening. Bologna Chips Ahoy sandwich. Give it a try with a little bit of mayo. My boy, we're having some concoctions in chat. Now, bologna is really mid. I have to cook bologna in order to like it, because sometimes I would like get that as a cheap sandwich meat, but I only like it if I cook it. I can't have it cold. It's disgusting cold. Do you know that? I do not know that, Bubba. Oh, there we go. Infinite Dreamer, you're right. There we go. Okay. Now we're in a new spot town. Okay, my boy, yeah, Infinite Dreamer was locked in for us. Thank you. I did it. I crossed the bridge, found a new area to catch Pokemon. Trail leads to the marshland and Kamali City. Who knows what I'll find? There we go. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm a step above the trainers in Bronzefields. Hope you've been training. Gotta cook that. Yeah, no, bologna's terrible and not cooked. Try talking to everybody. We got it locked in. When's Pokemon Reborn coming? I've been waiting for you to play it. That is not on my to-do list, so I don't know when. I'm sorry, Bands. Man, I'll tell you what. I'm like the worst streamer for my boy Bands. I never add Steelixes to my team. I never play Pokemon Reborn. Honestly, Bands, if you need to have a confrontation with me where you're like, you know what, I can't do this anymore. I can't watch your streams anymore. I'm gone. I understand. Guys, just and listen to me and thank me later. Bologna, Chips Ahoy, and mayo is a crazy concoction. That is up there on the concoctions for sure. Now, the only thing I've been craving right now is super salty chips, because I owed my little bro to go out to Chili's and eat with him. So I went out to Chili's with him this last weekend so we can do some bonding and hang out for a bit, because we haven't hung out a lot. So he was itching for that, and they had their like cheap deal where you can get a whole meal for $10.99 from there. So we got a shit ton of Chili's chips, and I've been craving those like crazy. They've been so yummy. It's a childhood snack. I can't even talk right now. Childhood snack, bro. Something from what is it? Alaska? I've never heard anybody say that mix up. My uncle made that a lot when I was growing up. You good, Watt? Just curious the Steelix thing. I expected it non-love for Steelix. But the Steelix thing, I expected it non-love for Steelix. Because we did capture a Steelix in our playthrough, and we did name it Bands in the XD playthrough, but we did not use him. I just want to keep him safe, that's all. That's all I wanted to do. Come on, cut me a break here. What do I want to do? Because I do like quick attack on here, but I don't know if you're a physical or special attacker. Look at Leaf Edge. Don't knock it till you try it, bro. That does not sound good. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to try that, bro. I feel like I'm gonna gag. When are you gonna do Fire Red again? I don't know when we're gonna do Ironmon again, but we will do some Kanto on Saturday. So since we hit 50K, we are gonna do a marathon stream of doing a sleep lock on Pokemon Yellow. Our goal is to try to beat a hardcore Nuzlocke of Pokemon Yellow before the stream ends. So we're gonna have some fun with that. I'll have to get that set up here in a couple days, and I'll let you guys know the official time when it'll happen, and hopefully I can wake up for it. Because I want to start the stream in the morning so we can get a wide amount of you guys to be able to watch. I know some of you guys like watching the stream late at night in the UK. So I'll have to see how it works for sure. We'll see how we're going to do it. But I think starting it in the morning will be nice. Plus, I want to try to stream in the morning too, just to see if we can get kind of like a different audience to watch our content to try to grow the stream a little bit. So I've been trying to get that all set up lately. So trying to get that all figured out. The way down at Akira City is super steep. It's quite the hike down in the mountains, but the nice sights make it more fun. But yeah, does anybody else watch Jujutsu Kaisen? I only watched the first episode of Jujutsu Kaisen from the 2 episodes that they released, and dude, I feel so bad for Itadori, bro. I'll be able to watch this team, go play my game, and come to stream. There you go. Yeah, because it'll be like later in the day for you, Freddy. So it'll be like a nighttime type of vibe for you. By the way, Ponyta, glaring Ponyta on this sprite looks so cute. I'm not gonna lie. This guy looks adorable. This goober. I almost knocked it out. I was gonna cry if I knocked it out. I was gonna be like, no. No. Glaring Ponyta is really cute. I did. The animation got me so hooked. I know. Because like I wasn't like in the mood to watch Jujutsu Kaisen, but I love the choreography that they did with it. They did such a good job. So this is like not spoilers, but for anybody that doesn't want to like know anything about the new season, I guess like close your ears for a little bit. But yeah, so when Itadori is killing the monsters in Shibuya, like I loved how they used the music and the monster's blood to have different unique color schemes throughout the animation of the show. That was the coolest touch I've seen in my life, or not seen in my life, but I recognized that when I was watching the episode last night. I was like, whoa, the visual effects from that is crazy cool. It's bubblegum fairy floss. There we go. I'll join the Iron Mon. Self-inflicted stress, not being able to make it past Brock can be entertaining. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, Iron Mon is definitely addicting for sure. It's like pain. It's like I'm forcing myself to go through pain and suffering, but it's the gambler's mindset where it's like we're gonna get something good. You like Fairy Tail more than Jujutsu Kaisen? That's a crazy take. I watched some stuff on Fairy Tail, but I don't think I can get into it. Different beast. Oh, but yeah, no, I really like the animation choices that they did for Jujutsu Kaisen. But yeah, no, I feel bad for Itadori, bro. He does not deserve the shenanigans that's been happening to him. And for some reason, so I've never read the manga for Jujutsu Kaisen, but like I know what happens at the end of Jujutsu Kaisen because of manga spoilers, and then I have a bad habit of watching manga and anime spoilers on YouTube. And yeah, apparently there's like a new like Jujutsu Kaisen after the events of Jujutsu Kaisen, and it's like set like 50 years later or something like that. It's crazy, like a whole Naruto shenanigans. Yeah, no, Jujutsu Kaisen isn't like the greatest in the world, but the animation studio's been cooking. Why did he disappear? Multiple rivers flow down the mountains and the sea beyond. A lot of water type Pokemon make this area their home. Good for them. What's up, Ankh? Don't think out, but I think about Pokemon's from space. Let's see this Pokemon right here. It's a Minior. Ah! Sorry, chat, I was scared. He told me not to freak out. He said, don't freak out. I think my Pokemon's from outer space, so I had to freak out a little bit. Very close is, Fairy Tail is close to Demon Slayer in my eyes, not 1-to-1. Really? See, I know a lot of girly pops that like Demon Slayer, and I've had multiple talking stages these past couple years to where like the girls really like Demon Slayer, and because of that, I never picked up Demon Slayer because I'm like, damn, bro, every time I watch this show, I'm gonna remind of like a failed situationship I had. I'm cooked. But the animation of Demon Slayer is pretty good. Oh, wow, this Minior is a threat. Thank God we're not Nuzlocking this. I have like nothing for this guy. I think we're gonna let you get knocked out here and then get a safe switch in the Floette. I know, that's what I'm saying. This guy's like locked in, low-key. But yeah, no, I kind of like watching like the weekly animes per week because it's like a good way for me to like, because I don't have like all the free time in the world to binge, and because I don't have all the free time in the world to like binge shows, I like watching weekly shows so I can like actually keep up with the show. Because what will happen is, and this happens to me like all the time, I don't know why I do this, like I will like watch like a show for so many episodes. It's like a multi 100 episode show. I will enjoy it, love it, and watch so many episodes of it, and then all of a sudden I'm like, I don't want to pick the show back up. I don't know why. I don't know why. It happens to me all the time. So I kind of like weekly shows to be able to like actually get through stuff. One Piece, the best anime ever, to be honest. I don't want to watch One Piece, man. I really don't. Unfortunately, I'm not feeling the pirate adventure vibes, and I just don't like the animation of the... I don't like the, like... Or I know the animation's good. I just don't like how the characters look. The facial expressions and how the characters look in One Piece just don't sit right with me. You feel bad for Itadori in the sequel? Dude, I feel bad for him as a character, bro. Like, dude... Because I know a little bit about what happens in the sequel, and yeah, he is living a miserable life. One Piece is real! One Piece took too long to progress, but the story's great. Yeah, because I was hearing that, like, for some people, like, they have to wait till, like, episode 70 to, like, get into it to understand the lore and the characters of it. And, like, I get it. Like, stuff like Bleach kind of had that scenario. Black Clover kind of has that scenario. So, like, I get it, but, like, I don't want to get into it still. Me when One Piece, can't watch longer anime, loved it as a child, couldn't get back into it as a teen or adult. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Han Solo? It is Pokemon. Oh my God, look at how cool Florgatito looks. This boy got swagger. Wait, look at Florgato, bro. This guy is such a goober. It's like his little yo-yo. He has a lot of spunk to it. I like that. It's funny. I like that sprite a lot. Anyways, though, it's a sassy cat. It's a sassy cat. Skip the fillers. Okay, that's an automatic point reduction if you gotta tell somebody to skip fillers in X, Y, and Z. So, for example, I really like Bleach, but I cannot strongly recommend Bleach to anybody if I'm gonna rate the show in its entirety. Like, if you're gonna rate a show from beginning to end and stuff like that, and you have to tell somebody that you have to like skip filler or whatever to watch it, you got to go on a whole separate website to know which episode to skip. That's an automatic point reduction. Do not say that as a counterpoint, bro. Because that is a problem for the show if there's too much filler into the show to get into it. It's the same with Naruto, same with Bleach. The shows are goated, but I can never rate the show a 10 out of 10 because of the fact that like you guys tell somebody to hop on a whole different website to skip shit. Sports anime's been cooking since 2014 though. Is there anything that's similar to like Blue Lock? Because I never thought I would get into sports anime, but honestly, that might be the next genre for me to kind of step into. Because I'm definitely the person that likes that Shonen Jump type style of anime, but I haven't been really finding any Shonen Jump that I want to watch, you know? So I might have to get into, what's it called? I'm down to get into some sports anime because Blue Lock really surprised me. Oh yeah, by the way, Han Solo, I don't know if we're still in the stream, but we're playing Pokemon Lazarus right now. This is a Generation 3 ROM hack that adds a bunch of Gen 7, Gen 8, Gen 9 Pokemon, new legendaries, physical special split, and a lot of custom region, the whole 9 yards. It's really cool. The soccer show, or Boruto no Basket's a good sports anime. Yeah, because like, since I'm running out of like shonen shows, kind of like a hyped up like sports anime, I feel like I would like. I might have to try some of these shows out. Because like the thing is though, like I don't really care about basketball and I don't really care about like stuff like that. Or like, what was the like Haiku, the one with the volleyball? But like Blue Lock genuinely surprised me when it came to a show. So I feel like I gotta try that stuff out. Football at good intensity. I'll have to pick that up. Bro, stay on the ball, please. This guy is mean. I wish I had Thunder Shock. I might run out of Pokeballs. Come on, buddy. Stay in the ball. I believe in ya. This guy, like, legit hates me. I might run out of Pokeballs. I don't think I have anything else to, like, weaken him. Bro, this guy's robbing me. Like, actually robbing me. I don't think I have anything to weaken him either. Hit him with the Mud Slap. Okay, he had to take every single one of my Pokeballs. Every last drop, he had to take all my Pokeballs, dude. My favorite classic anime, if you're talking about like, you know, like early 2000s, probably Yu Yu Hakusho. And that show was legendary. I'll tell you what though, I do need to watch the very last season when Yusuke becomes, where he discovers like his hometown and shit. Cause like I said, I talked about this earlier to where I struggled to like finish shows. For some reason, like after the arc before the last season in Yu Yu Hakusho, the show felt completed to me. Like I feel like there was no reason for another season. Like shout out to Kuwabara learning how to like open up dimensions and travel dimensions. Like shout out to my boy. But like, I was like, I don't know why, like I gotta go through all this nonsense. I was like, why do we have one last season, you know? So I need to finish it. I guess it's like, you know how like you guys like get through like a video game and you just don't want it to end. It's kind of like that with Yu Yu Hakusho, but like I felt satisfied after the events of Yu Yu Hakusho. Broken Blade was Fire Gundam. Circling back to the hospital talk. Oh my goodness, Honedge just looks so cool in this. Last anime I watched was Apothecon Diaries mid-year. Haven't watched anything before that in ages. Fair enough. Yeah, for some reason, for me specifically, like I am only entertained by anime just because they have more creative freedom on how they want to like make their world compared to TV. So the content that I consume a lot is just YouTube videos if they're good, and then yeah, anime, and that's it. Death Note's pretty goated. Circling back to the hospital talk, hoping you're racking the money watt. My health insurance went up and I can't afford it. I had to cancel it. Don't qualify for Medicare free health. Yeah, I gotta see. I got an email the same day I got my hospital note telling me to take a look at what like I qualify for insurance. I gotta look into that and see if I can negotiate my rates for it, but it's some bullshit. Gotta love the healthcare system. What about the Fate series? Could not get into it. There's a new Percy Jackson show. I did not know that. That's cool. Oh my god, it's like all sorts of stuff here. Is that a Ninja? That is in fact not a Shninja. That is a Kouflant. I tried to watch Fate/Stay Unlimited Blade Works. It just did not hit for me. Like, I know the characters are baddies, bro. I get that. But when it comes to like the plot of the show, I just couldn't get into it. Start with Fate Zero. Nah, I don't really want to get into that series. That series is way too complicated for no reason. What do you want from your animes? So I don't know if like the best way to say things is like what I want from animes, but I guess like on average, I do like a show that has a lot of action with good plot in it. Because I've noticed that like rom-com animes, I just don't enjoy them. I get no fulfillment out of them. Because I was watching this very mid-tier show. It was the like, you know, the assassin is stronger than the hero is like some isekai anime that came out last season, and I was watching it just so I had shit to watch. And at first it was pretty solid, but then the main character bagged this elf baddie, and I was like, okay, good for him. And then they just kept turning it from like an action isekai to then a romance isekai. I'm like, all right, I'm kind of done with this show. I don't care anymore. So I just got like too many antics and stuff like that. But yeah, no, the shows I like the most are, again, shows with a lot of action, but like they also have like a really good complicated story. Gurren Lagann, I heard about that one. That's one I should pick up. Oh, I'm on the bus. I'll see you tomorrow. See you later, Freddy. Thanks for hopping in, man. I appreciate you. I'll try to stream a little bit earlier tomorrow. Yeah, I forgot about Gurren Lagann. I know a couple of my friends really liked it. I'll have to try that out at some point. I just haven't been engaged in terms of media in general. And to get back to things I love, but mental health's messed me up the past few years. That's totally fair. I get that. I've been struggling with mental health myself these past couple years. At least for me, like anime has always been a good outlet for me to like kind of bounce back from mental health, just because like anime is the only like form of like artwork that gives me goosebumps, especially like nowadays. If the show is like genuinely really peak, I get so motivated. I just feel like the energy that the author is trying to put into this story, and I resonate with that with my soul. I can't get that from YouTube videos and like regular TV shows. That's why like anime always like scratches like a special itch in my body. But what sucks is like since I've watched so many peak animes and I've gotten that like goosebump experience so many times, I can't really get it anymore from like newer gen shows, which sucks. And that's probably just part of me growing up too. Because I would get a lot of goosebumps when I was closer to being like a high school kid, but now I'm 24, so. I have read Solo Leveling. I have not watched Solo Leveling, but I do need to pick it back up, because that would be a good show to just kind of watch in the background and like not think. But I already know what happens because I read the manga. The manhwa. Hollywag grew to level 19. Hooray! I'm a creative writer, so media is like a major part of me. But bad mental health means bye-bye to creative outlets, so that's fun. I get that. That's something I struggle with too as a YouTuber, where it's tough to feel creative and stuff like that. And there's like different times where like I'm motivated to get stuff done, and my creative brain is just flowing with ideas to make a perfect video. But then if you like try to force yourself to do it, yeah, it just never happens and stuff. So, and it does get really tough too when you have depression also, because it's like you're waiting for the day to get better, but your depression's really bad, so you can't get back to it. That definitely can get really tough. I get that. What steps have you been taking to try to help out with your mental health and depression and stuff like that, if you don't mind me asking? I sentenced to be Heroes Coming last week. Have you watched it? No. Is it like only a couple episodes out? How many seasons does it have so far? Oh my goodness. We definitely need to get Fly soon, because we are just going through the forest like crazy. Disconnect to reconnect. On my end, everything's saying it's okay. Hopefully it doesn't lag for you as much. Alex Lee does a great job voice acting. Have you watched Legend of Fox Maka Machina or Mighty Yen? Huge fan of Critical Role. So I do not keep up with nothing from Critical Role. Like, I heard of those names, but I don't know much about them. Oh yeah, that's right. I need to buy Pokeballs. Me talking to you guys in chat keeps distracting me on what I'm trying to do. So sorry for like not making a lot of progress, and I'm just running back and forth and yapping. Because yeah, no, I want to try to get to the second city before we wrap the stream up, because it is getting late. One episode so far. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, I think I saw that on the top airing when I was looking up stuff. So I think I know what show you're talking about. I just haven't picked it up yet because I want to wait like a 2 to 3 episodes to like get a good grasp of a show. Because low key, you need to like know a show after a couple episodes before committing to it. Oh, cool. Yeah, let me know what you think about it, Renulus. Castlevania surprised me. I don't know if that's considered anime though. I think technically it's not anime because it was animated in America, but it is definitely heavily inspired by, you know, anime. So it's an animation. It's a cartoon. My bad, Whooper. I sang the Whooper to death. I stimulated Whooper too much where he had one brain cell and he's like, I'm going to bed. There's Dreepy in this game? Oh, wait, I want this so bad. We're 100% adding this to the team. I don't know how to weaken it, though. Pokemon Origins was pretty cool. I wish that they did a whole anime like that. We kind of get that from Pokemon Journeys, though. Or not Pokemon Journeys. What is the newest show called? I tried breathing, exercise, and being present, but also Insomniac did an impression, so I lose days sleeping and wake all night because you're not able to shut off your brain. Yeah. I mean, because, like, I've been struggling with my own depression, too. My solutions are definitely not going to be the same solutions for you, but we definitely have similar, like, symptoms and stuff like that. But, like, if you do have any friends and family they can talk to, I would recommend trying to talk to them, like, either weekly or possibly daily so you can get your mind off of things and kind of feel refreshed if that is an outlet that you're able to do. I would recommend possibly getting onto counseling or looking at other forms to be able to like get your brain in the right track if you're not doing that already, because it is so easy to like just let depression just exist. And if you're not taking any steps forward to get that fixed, it definitely snowballs it to make it worse, especially when you're trying to pursue creative writing and just be creative in general. So I would recommend like trying to take baby steps every day. And then, yeah, just a lot of other little things. Like for me personally, when I got depressed, it was really difficult for me to like take care of myself and tidy myself. So I've been trying to get back into a routine of like making sure that the space that I'm living in is really positive. Because if you're anything like me, you probably stay in your house too much and like you already have this depression, you're already struggling with X, Y, and Z, and your whole surrounding is just like so stressful and like having like a lot of messes everywhere. It's just not fun to like live in your environment. So trying to switch things up and clean stuff up helps out too. I know it's like simple, but it's just kind of just like stuff like that to think about. The latest series is Horizons. There you go. I knew I said it wrong because Journeys was the one that I remember, but Horizons so different. Please stay in the ball, Dreepy. Please stay in the ball. I really want. Nice. Well, chat, do we have any good names for Dreepy? Where do you play this game? You got to go call Nintendo and be like, hey, can I borrow a copy of Pokemon Emerald? You get Pokemon Emerald onto your computer. You find the patch for Pokemon Lazarus and you patch your game and you're good to go. But I would just look up, what is it? In the description of my stream, Martin3655, there is a Ko-Fi link you can go to get the patch for the game, but you need a legal copy of Pokemon Emerald. Oh my god, words of what wisdom, so true. Anyways, though, I need a nickname for Dreepy here, guys. Do we have any... Dreepy looks like a bat in that sprite here. Yeah, last couple days I've forced myself to go out. Every Saturday, put on a podcast. It's very old radio drama stylized to have coffee and then chores. That's good. That's very good. I'm glad you're able to do that for yourself because I struggle with that myself. I struggle to like go outside and do things, and I can definitely tell that like my mental health's kind of like, you know, waving a little bit these past couple days because I'm not like taking care of myself. What does that mean? It's got a flow. We're listening to the Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D's music right now. Do we know of any synchro monsters? No, any synchro monsters for Dreepy here. What would be a good tuner monster? Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I wouldn't want to name this guy Stardust Dragon, because I don't think he's a Stardust Dragon. But I feel like Dreepy and Dragapult is very much a synchro monster from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. Synchro monsters. What's a good synchro monster for this guy? What am I thinking right now? Ooh, I wish Dark Strike Fighter would be like a better name, because Dark Strike Fighter and Dragapult are very similar, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I don't know if any of these are like good like Pokemon names. We can, you know, I'm gonna call them just Synchro. We'll call Dreepo Synchro because you gotta synchronize with each other with the other Dreepies to like send them out. We'll name it Synchro. All right, we for sure gotta get this guy added to the team. I need this goober on my team ASAP. Saturday makes me feel productive and better, but trying to replicate that on the other days just hits and ends up back into my mental health says no state. So do you like currently work right now, or like what's your other days that you take care? Or yeah, what's your like Monday through Friday kind of like for you, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, Synchro is a perfect name for Dreepy. And then, yeah, we'll put Iron. Yeah, we'll put Ron away. Dude, some of these sprites crack me up, bro. Like, like look at these PC sprites. They're all like looking forward at us, and they're so goofy. Like, look at Pichu, bro. Pichu has just like 1 pixel of an eye. So random. Yeah, you gotta have to have a reason to wake up every day. It's always tough to like think of a reason to wake up every day, but you gotta have some sort of purpose, whether you make it your purpose or whether you follow some sort of purpose, but it definitely helps on trying to make sure you're productive with X, Y, and Z. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, we probably should heal. I keep forgetting to heal my team. Infiltrator passes through barriers, and then we have a down speed nature, which is not good. We need adamant on this guy. I'm gonna buy that right now. Oh my god, dude, we're never gonna get to the second gym. Okay, after we get Dreepy with an adamant nature and all healed up, I think we're gonna wrap the stream up here, because I do need to hit the hay. Oh, taking care of a plant, being awake is my purpose. There we go. Hey, I envy the people that are just simply happy that they wake up for their day to day. Unfortunately, I spawned in with ambition, the worst thing that could happen to me. Some days I wish I could just be the dog with the propeller and a little lollipop with not a care in the world. But then my frontal lobe developed and I had ambition. God damn it. Having goals and stuff in life? What the heck? All right, let's go to the flower shop right here. You can't keep plants to save my life. That's cooked. My mom was like that for a long time too. My mom had to find specific plants that do have 0 upkeep so that they can stay alive for a while. Because yeah, my mom would get cooked with her plants also. Best to everybody in chat. These streams definitely help. GG's, y'all. I personally play hella Pokemon Go, and it helps me go to local events. Surprised me how many locals play Pokemon too. Yeah, Pokemon Go community, it surprises me how strong they are. Infinitely expanding. Best to everybody in chat. These streams definitely help. I'm glad you're one of the lurkers that watched my stream expanding. You the go, bro. I appreciate that. I had a job, but lost it back in August last year. Major part why. Other days, I just kind of doom scroll. I moved out in April last year. New city, no friends. So, oh, shoot. Well, hey, these streams are a good outlet. We try to stream every single night, so if you want like a little community here, that's awesome. We got a lot of other people in the community that can definitely relate to what you do have. So if you have a little friends outlet like there you go. Continue going out like you keep saying every Saturday and stuff like that. I don't know what your local city is, but maybe you should try to find certain hobbies that you like, whether it's Pokemon. You saw like we were talking about Beyblade earlier too, right? Maybe do some research on like what other people do in the community, and if it's something to where you can transport to do, just give it a shot, because it's one of those things where it's like, even though like it's gonna feel like you're gonna take a step forward and it's like 2 steps back, at least you're still making steps forward towards trying to figure out a solution to X, Y, and Z that's happening. So I would definitely recommend, like, instead of doom scrolling so much, is just to definitely start finding other hobbies. Because I'll tell you what too, one thing that's definitely helped me a little bit too, especially like starting this new year in 2026, is to not doom scroll so much. Because doom scrolling and just looking at so much social media content, you're filling up your brain with just so many videos, because like you're watching these 1-minute videos, you're doing it for an hour or 2 at a time, you're consuming about 60 to 90 different types of content instantly all the time per day, and you're really just draining your mental energy by doing that, because you're consuming so much content all at once. It's really bad. So I would definitely recommend too, like one thing that I've been doing personally is I bought like a DS type handheld called the Thor, and that's been helping me to like still kind of like feed my attentions, where I would grab my phone and doom scroll. I would just open up my Thor and play it right away, because I can play my like Yu-Gi-Oh games on there. I can play old school Pokemon games on there without thinking. And then what's nice about the device is I can close it, put it in a little bag, and move on with my life instead. And that's been helping me a lot too with my mental health, because yeah, it's just, yeah, so much slop. There's a board game D&D style fantasy tavern that does D&D Sundays. Been struggling to find the time and money to go to do one. That's a hard part too, is definitely getting the funds and money to get stuff going and stuff like that. Oh my goodness. My boy Dark Fox is in the trenches right now. But yeah, I really hope that you do find a new job soon. As a YouTuber, I can't really relate on the job market, so I have no advice on that. But even just try to get just a lame job, just a part-time job, just so you can get out of the house and make a little bit of money. If you haven't already, I would recommend to do so. But I get it. You want to definitely get some stable job that you would want that is definitely worthwhile from whatever career and college that you have going on with your life that you're going to want to pursue. And sometimes it feels like a failure to go to like a lame retail job or a lame fast food job, but putting money on the table and having money is definitely something good to have. And you never know what you can get opportunities from there. Let me go. Okay. And then one thing, chat. So what we're going to do here, we're going to do something new when it comes to setting up my streams. So we're going to hang out. We can still chit chat if you want to, no problem. What I'm going to start doing now to make it a lot easier for you guys that want to watch the next streams without worrying about not getting the notification for my streams. What I'm going to start doing now is that I'm going to try to prep my next stream right now while we're live streaming so that you guys can automatically go to the next stream when 9 o'clock tomorrow or today happens. So instead of telling you guys like what time zone that I'm in, which it is 9 p.m. Mountain Time, I'm going to make it to where I make my next live stream, have it all scheduled, ready to go, so that you guys can like be ready for the stream when it doesn't start, and then we have like a hype stream going off rip. So I'm going to go set that up right now. It's something that like I should have done as a content creator a long time ago. So I'm going to set up everything here. I'm just going to kind of copy and paste everything here. Pokemon Lazarus is breathtaking. Pokemon Lazarus is breathtaking. And then let me see here. See what Pokemon that we can put in the title for the next one. I do need to make a thumbnail for it though. Legendary Pokemon already. There we go. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go get my thumbnail ready because I did make a separate thumbnail for this. The next stream thumbnail should have a Rayquaza in it. I just gotta go find where I saved it because I don't know where I saved it. Uh-oh. Where is it at? Where is it at? There you are. Okay, so I have that going here. Monetization on, live chat replay, live reactions. Okay, so January 13th, 9 p.m. Mountain Time. I'm going to set that up for you guys. So now instead of telling you guys like when I'm going to stream next, you guys can just click on the stream itself and then bookmark it on the YouTubes. And what's cool is that anybody that's like doom scrolling on the feeds and stuff like that, they can see this too. Very cool. Okay. So what I think you're supposed to be able to do. Yes, we are ending the stream. So what we're going to be doing is that the next stream is going to start at 9 p.m. Mountain Time. So I'm going to post it in chat. If you guys go to my YouTube channel itself, you'll see that I'll pop up on there and you guys can like click on it and be like, hey, notify me when this happens. So we'll get that all going right there. And it also looks like I can redirect you guys too. So when I end my stream, you can see that the stream will pop up right away and you guys can wait for it. So we're not going to switch to a different stream. We're not going to do all that. But what you guys should be able to do in theory is hit the bell notification on this stream so you guys can be ready, good to go when the next stream starts. Because I know a lot of you guys are from different time zones, different countries, the whole 9 yards. I miss retail work a little bit too. I worked at Kohl's 6 years as a retail supervisor, Infinite Dreamer. And it was definitely, there's parts of it that I miss, but being a manager definitely sucked. I'm not gonna lie, being a manager was not worth my time. It was a good thing for me being a manager within it, and if I do go back to retail, I would want to be a manager, but being a part-timer in retail is definitely pretty easy. It is 1:40 a.m. for me right now. But yeah, like I said, guys, see you guys later. If you guys just hang out in the stream, it should pop up my next stream right away that you guys can bookmark. But other than that, though, thank you everybody for hanging out. We're gonna have a fun stream tomorrow. We're gonna make sure we start on time, and I'm gonna hopefully be able to knock out here and get some good sleep so I can get some stuff done tomorrow because I got a lot to do. Peace out, everybody. I love you all. Peace, peace.